And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
Uno, two, tres, four.
Inside, we are same, but different, but still same.
Hello. You can forget the PF password, huh? Oh, I can see why they put that that glamour on the Mog Station. Yeah, both reasons. Very subtle square. Okay. There's no way I sold everything. Okay, I really did. Oh. Whack. Not complaining. Like that. I think I'll just keep my gear and my food the way it is for tonight. Oh, we're already filled. Cool. Actually, it would technically be hour 3 to 6. Yeah. 4 or 5. It doesn't really matter.
Beyond light.
Oh, well. Yeah.
I'm actually really excited about that one.
Hey man, well you better throw your dense gun away and pick up a fucking flying thing gun. And save the world or something.
Dre, do you play on Steam?
Yeah.
We should play through the X Pack together.
I am down. I'm definitely planning on buying that. I haven't yet, but I need to.
I pre-ordered it like the third day it was
in
available.
the Discord.
Gives me time to actually finish getting this shit set up for Titan.
Oh, the
Dude.
guilds.
Like,
I haven't been in front of my computer at all today. I haven't had a
Oh, no
chance.
worries. No worries, dude.
I just spent
Still
like
got different to go through.
spent the last like 2.5 hours fighting, playing Super Sweats in PvP.
Nice.
My God, dude, I wanted to clip Game 6 so bad, but I can't yet.
Oh yeah,
because of
Ray is
the
able
lag.
to join too.
Dude, Game
God.
6 was fucking dope.
Oh, I just figured you out the last by now.
Oh yeah, I see her. She's
Oh, your boy is.
There we go.
I can't say about.
Still good.
Goal for tonight is to not have to resort to saying, "I promise I won't push the top."
You just did. So you've immediately
Oh.
failed.
You set the precedent while doing the forbidden thing. Otherwise, how are you gonna know what I'm talking about?
Alright.
Just turn off.
Oh my God, dude. I'm still like thinking about. I need to freaking.
Yeah. So
What are we
think
doing
about
for
the nails.
nail? Yeah, because I
Yeah, we're
didn't-
doing that reverse C. If you see Shira post this incredible diagram,
Don't download it. It's
the
probably
most
about 100
professional
gig
thing
file.
I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's like 5 gig. Don't download it.
It's
Ultima discussion. President Trash.
it's in discussion. You post it there.
Mine hasn't even loaded. It's so fucking good. Oh, it's because it's a link. It's
I don't know why he sent a link and not just like.
You know what? 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 Bam. Stole
There you
it.
go. Monty's got you.
So kill order will be northwest, northeast,
Oh.
southwest.
If you
We
If you
just
mark
swap
the-
3 and 4.
Yeah,
yeah.
So all we do is swap 3 and 4.
yeah, southeast, southwest. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
You'd never believe it.
Everyone-
never believe.
This food check.
Just start northwest and kill clockwise.
So I kill mine first. Got it.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
exactly. Let's kill the one that Mel will be on.
Yeah, the first
Which
one is north.
which one is the Melby one?
I'll be northwest.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it's
If
isn't
we
it
want to
random?
do,
It's random, but it's you base the northwest northeast off of where the the close ones are.
yeah, exactly,
Close ones are always south.
exactly, yeah.
oh,
Okay.
okay.
Like
Yeah.
theoretically speaking. So if you put had to put a directional on the 2 close nails, the 2 close nails would be south. Like they're
Alright.
they're true
Yeah.
south, I guess, in that concept.
Also for gold, yeah, if you want to mark the first, just mark the first one, the first nail, and I think everyone else will be able to like figure out from there which
Yeah, it's
So
fine.
that's,
the nail order will be.
that's where we start running for charges?
I mean,
Oh,
after
yeah.
we kill the nails.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
that's-
sure we're gonna die to charges while I figure out where exactly to pull. First
Can
couple
we
of times.
go
Yeah,
counter?
Um,
I mean,
We
I know
gotta
where to
get
keep
to
it.
the-
we're, it's gonna go in the nail order. Let's
gotta
get a few
get the
pulls of
food
Garuda
to
in
charge.
first. Yeah, let's get a few Garuda in.
But I should have everything set up for Titan. If it works, I'll start turning the bot on.
Let's wipe my rust off because right now I'm in first-person shooter mode right now.
Oh, you'll do just fine on Jupiter.
Sounds good.
I just spent the last 3 hours finishing up World Ends with you.
Just drop shot people in
That's a
Call of
good
Duty,
game.
get to the ground.
Switch.
Seconds.
Yeah, I was playing with a friend.
Nice.
Goddamn 7 seconds.
Thank you. Gosh, you don't sound happy about it.
Still no time for broil me. Wow, lagging.
Oh, that's beautiful. Just keep doing that, mate. That's yes, queen.
Yes.
Pull him in, pull him in, pull him in, pull him in.
Yes.
Pulling like that, getting everything set up.
Juicy, juicy.
Move.
Fire the. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Prize it.
Out of light.
And
Moving in. Melee
enemies
out. Everyone out.
Oh.
Wait. Cleanse. Cleanse.
Move.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely gonna
Reprisal.
work a lot better. So I can actually fire some spit or torch you can use that.
It's a weird flex, but we'll run with it.
Move.
Like,
Taking 3. Oh wait, shit. All right. Move.
Okay. Don't do that
No, that
again.
was my fault. They were both close, and I didn't know which one gear was going to.
I'm getting Mel.
What?
Oh yes, right here. Yes, boys.
I'm not moving.
Move.
Oh, my bad.
One of me is healthy.
I was trying to remedy the plume situation.
Plume.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Yeah, I can get one. Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
It's fine, it's the warm-up pool.
Yeah. Both sisters were close. That was. I'll just take. West
Should gear
side
just
against
always?
both.
Yeah, gear should maybe always take the north one, and then
Well, the problem is they were both northish.
they're always on cardinals, right? So it's like
Oh, it's
Yeah.
A and a C, right?
They will always be a cardinal.
yeah. So if you just yeah, whichever one is north, I guess, then you just look at the other ones.
yeah, I'll get
We'll always
these.
grab.
You get north and east? Okay. Works for me.
There you go.
By the way,
Even if-
Gold, I love that comment you made last night about drain line tactics, because you're just. I love that comment of they cleared before there were stats, and it's like, yeah, yeah, you're right. You absolutely.
I mean, that's
right.
what Kat said, not me.
Can't even be mad.
Because, yeah, I was like, I've never seen this strat before.
It's like,
The strats
yeah.
were way different.
They were very different, and it's just like, so like, if I push back, right, just tell me if it's like something they found out later, and I'll chill out.
Yeah, same. Because a lot of my strats are based on the old ones.
Yeah.
Move.
I'm straight up boomer status with this fight, so.
Yeah, same.
It's ultimate boomers.
I mean, I didn't clear, but I would also be boomer status.
Everybody out of the pool.
Hey man, last time I was in here,
Cleanse.
everyone but me was French.
Cleanse.
So having to understand what the hell they were saying the entire
Move.
time.
Yeah. Reprisal.
He ate that arrow.
See, that's way better.
I'm thin airing too early here.
Move. Taking C. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Center. She barely has to move.
It's better.
She really good tricks, I guess.
I'm still chewing the fop. Don't worry. This ain't not gonna happen.
It's fine.
Maybe I will, damn.
Yeah, no, it's
A or D?
It's
A.
A.
Wrong A, Gecko.
Oh,
I got it.
I'd like. Reprisal.
Living Dead.
1, 2.
Hands off.
Oh!
Oh my god.
You evoke him.
Somehow I took aggro a little too early.
Yep. Seats. Close ones.
Excuse me.
Here.
F4.
Oh god, I have to hold off on mine. It's dead. Kill 2. Start.
Oh.
I mean, it works.
there you
It
go.
worked. We did
What
Z,
was it?
by the way.
Keep beating on. Beating on.
Yeah. Stay here.
Reprisal. Alright, just pulling into the wall.
Ow.
Oh no.
53k Hellfire.
God damn, dude.
Yeah. There's no arrow.
Damn it.
Yep.
You guys have to wait beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Better
I
bait.
mean, you
I'm
guys are
going.
dead.
Way too late on that.
It's been a little chaotic, yeah. I'm touching the wall. Y'all have fun.
The nail explosions are another good spot for soil because they just hit extremely hard. I really want
Oh yeah, I
temperance back.
should put the soil on the force explosion to Hellfire.
Yeah, I was thinking too. So should we? So we just run out.
Yeah, you
well,
start
res-
opposite of Ifrit,
okay.
basically.
The healer will be on one side, and then
The
rangers-
healer needs to stay stacked so that they get hit with Searing Wind and then they run out.
Okay. And
Because you don't want
Ray and
the
I will
healer to be... Because it's a random healer, right? So they have a 50-50 chance. And...
Ray and I want to like go out at the same time, like at the same spot.
Whatever
Yeah, you guys
baiting
can-
eruption should be far away already.
Yeah, you
No,
can
but
just-
are we baiting
you can
together, or
stack
are we
on-
gonna bait?
You have to.
Together. You have to bait
Okay, we'll
together,
go
and then you're
together.
gonna.
Oh shit.
Alright.
I need a second.
So you'll be stacked on top of each other, basically.
Oh, I
and then
see.
you're
I
just-
see. Yeah,
You're gonna
and
run
these
along
guys-
the outer wall. Don't run directly back towards Ifrit. You'll drop a puddle on the party if you do that.
Yeah, exactly. I see it.
So
And then
where are you
Gray-
guys camping?
They're gonna go northeast. So if Ifrit's right here, they're gonna go northeast. And then the healer will go to northwest. And then basically what happens after that is Dre you're gonna come over here if they're on like cardinals. You're gonna move Ifrit here. And then by that time the range should fall back in, and then the healer will be opposite of us.
Oh, gotcha.
So the healer with Searing Wind will be opposite of us, because immediately after that, the second healer gets a Searing Wind. So they already need to be far away from us. And then they're going to... And then I think once the first healer's Searing Wind falls off, they come back into the stack.
Correct.
And the second healer has to deal with Ifrit dashes being away from the party.
And they just go opposite where the party's going.
Okay, just a quick
Put a thing in
sanity
check.
check. Very brief sanity check. Those positions for the nails, those are just straight positions on the map. We're not like relative to anything. Northeast is northeast, etc., etc.
Oh, it's relative.
No,
it's relative,
to where the two closest nails are.
Yeah, the two closer nails are gonna be south side. Yeah, to the bucket. Yeah, bucket.
The
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's why that happened.
Yeah, the two close nails are they're
Southeast
true
and
south at that point.
God damn it! There's a bucket. Well, that's handy.
As we were calling it last night, we were just like, yeah. bucket.
Give me. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah. So I'm far right.
I figured out the nail positioning as well for the puddles. all good.
Well, that's why nails have been so fucked, but I've been looking in my compass because I just didn't know any better.
Yeah, no, they're...
Yeah, they're relative. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
so-
example, the two small ones could spawn at northeast, and then you're wrong. Or they
Exactly.
could spawn northwest. I think the two close ones almost always are on an intercard, though, aren't they? Or damn close to it. I think they're always like, there's always like one intercard and then one cardinal.
Yeah. That's correct.
But that's just for the
I
close
love all
ones.
of our beautiful diagrams.
Right?
But yeah, that's exactly it, yeah. That's a good one.
I mean, fuckers over here playing tic-tac-toe, and I'm just trying to survive, man. What the fuck?
It's fine, all I'm doing is pulling the boss places.
Also, those nails explosions hurt, so.
Well, yeah, because you just get constant damage downs. Well, vulnerabilities, but same difference.
Yeah, you get like a 2-second vulnerability. It's like patch.
Effort extreme.
It's like patch.
Okay, I figured out the timing on that spiny plume.
And I also have hold back on using cloud.
GC.
Because that's what would catch it before
Move.
Okay.
kill. Rising.
Or like,
In.
getting it.
Melee out.
Everyone out.
Everybody.
Cleanse. Cleanse. Cascading heals, I guess.
Okay.
Move.
Ouch.
Yeah, maybe reset this.
Yeah, sounds good. Oh man,
Was that just damage?
I'm gonna make a corpse.
Probably just the heals being late because the game's bad. That just happens.
The game, bro, my server ticks. Like,
Server ticks.
100%.
Server ticks, man.
Just fucking
Server
server ticks.
Always server ticks. That's the real enemy in this fight.
Second wind as well.
We probably didn't need to rush those cleanses either because the spiny died late. That's my bad.
Yeah, I do bloodbath there. I only do like second wind if I'm like
Zero
egregiously
trust.
low. Like if I'm egregiously low by the time like first cleanse come up, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll try it.
Yeah, I was missing like 8k. Just Care 3 being slow because this game's designed badly, but it's whatever.
Just wait, next X pack they'll finally get rid of that like cascading heal, and it'll just be instant for the entire party.
Maybe the game will be good.
Man, then you'll be able to play it again.
Game's already good, bigot.
Bruh. Let's talk about... No. You know what? I'm not even going there with you. I'm not going there. I'm about to start a whole level of shit I don't want to get into right now. Because I'm in a good mood.
Yeah, me too. I got a feeling it's gonna be like 0 health for me tonight.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, it takes so much damage! How do I... Speaking of damage... Again?
Meelee's out.
Everyone out?
Cleanse. Cleanse. Yeah, see? When the game works, it's easy.
Must have it takes. Just say it, bro. It's okay.
Move!
By the way, tell me if that gets annoying ever, and I'll stop, and I'll just say it normally.
Kind of like it.
It wasn't normal?
I guess y'all move. Or move.
Wow!
Move!
Ah, there. How about that? You know what? I'm going to go out and I'm gonna buy like a recording mic, and I'm just gonna speak softly and sensually into it. Just for you, for that. It's just gonna be like.
Like,
It's just gonna be like, caca.
ASMR version.
Don't tempt me.
Move.
Ah,
hit again.
you're in danger.
oh my god.
Something server tick.
Here, have an Aurora.
That's
Kill him.
that's just me being the big dumb.
Middle.
Hit.
There's the
A or D.
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 I have sweat three.
Yeah, sorry if I was dying, just fucks me up there. And my brain's like, yo, when do I res? Yo, what's next? What happened while I was dying and being res?
You guys are gonna need the anti-knockback.
This might
And
Oh
knock
yeah.
back.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Living dead.
Yeah. You can not anti-knockback, but you have to stand inside of the
Yeah, in the hitbox. Yeah, I noticed that. I was just barely in the hitbox.
Trap.
I have found a place to stand.
Chained him up.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, got it. It's about to die.
Oh, those nails are easy now. I watched them.
Yeah, dude.
Easy.
3 down.
Kill for it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Too late.
Die, you cretin! Oh.
Oh, I thought we had it. Okay, I didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we had it.
You guys are gonna have to help
I'll
us
save
with 3 and
gauge.
4
Yeah,
for
we
now.
did. No, you guys had a death, so yeah, I should have.
I'll save my gauge for 3 and 4. It's fine.
I sized the nails before they got bones.
No, just because we went in there with a death.
I wondered what fucking chunked them.
Yeah, I've got a plan for the bottom of the bucket. Don't you worry.
Do you want me to keep doing that, or do you want me to hold it? I didn't know if that was good or not.
I don't know what you did.
I sized the nails right as they spawned, so they all took
You
like
can
25%.
do that. I just have to be aware. I just have to be like, I have to treat it like a Yag doll, you know? I can't
Yeah.
just go ham on it.
that would have worked if I didn't die 4 times in Garuda and misalign all my cooldowns. That would have worked just fine. I promise you. Because the bucket's gonna have the bottom of the bucket's gonna have some magic working its magic. So you guys can soften up the top of the bucket if you want.
Well, the bottom of the bucket.
Work. I just need.
I mean, you know what the bottom of the bucket is because,
Yeah, 3 4. Well, the one that dies last, right?
yes, and also there will be a giant fire thing there. So you'll know which one's at the bottom of the bucket.
No, I know which one the bottom of the bucket is. All I'm saying is, watch. Let's get a run where I'm not dead and I'm not like dead 4 times, and you'll see this juicy little.
Oh, hey, thanks for the
30%
5-man raid.
dote
Appreciate
on
it.
Just going.
We should be hitting them a
Nice.
bit. Shira's saying we should get them to 30% before they get their stacks.
I never
That's
expect
fine.
that
I'm
noise.
very
Okay.
curious to see how
But
this
thank you
will
very
work,
much.
but I have a good feeling. I just need to not feeding Garuda.
Okay. Garuda's not hungry.
What
No.
is it? The brute justice Queen's Chaser means?
Yeah.
Or to death?
But we can't do that. I can't give everyone Nisi.
You get a debuff, and you get a debuff, and everyone gets a debuff. The veritable I'm scared hold me ends up killing the entire raid.
Look, I thought like 1 tick too early, but I think that's mostly fine. Just palm here.
Like, I can't see the
Well,
spiny. I'm on top of it.
Like it literally spawns right next to the sea.
Pop them off. We probably don't
Yeah,
need
I was
32
on
for
the
that.
hitbox. I was wondering why I couldn't see it.
Things are dying so slow now.
Kill it. Surprise.
Out of light.
God, I thought soil was the frickin' the bubble.
It's a Sile.
Everyone out?
Cleanse. Cleanse. I don't have the stone
Move.
floor. Come on, XIV streamer doing nothing. Appreciate it.
Who does she think she is? Papa John?
Pop John.
Dog, probably. Why would you invite that into the universe? What's wrong with you?
I think compassion is fine here.
Everything.
Move.
People that aren't the tanks don't take much damage here.
I'm gonna do big for
Just
this
stop on these guys.
Yeah, I'm taking this one right here.
We can just the size here and
Move.
the sisters too.
Oh! You say that, but there was a lot in the middle.
There's supposed to be a lot in the middle.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be.
Everyone's in the middle.
Everyone starts in the middle, yeah.
Well, not like
Uh.
immediately.
Tank privilege, I'm fine.
Just get out.
Oh yeah,
There
sorry,
were
I need help
there.
with this one.
Move. Yeah, I got it.
I want in the gear again. I'm just.
Oh.
Why is there? Oh, dude.
You ran yours out really far.
Yeah,
He also
it
ran
started out,
It
it started
didn't
out
give
far.
any,
Didn't any AoEs, yeah. I should drag it. I should drag it in. Was my
Wow. Why are you slapping me?
He's not waking up.
Why are you slapping me? What'd I do?
It was like really my
alright,
fault,
guess
but he
what,
slapped
you know-
everyone else.
Alright, here. I'll give someone else my tether. How about that?
It was,
I'll take it.
that was on me. I didn't have my ad in.
How'd you get in
No,
here?
it's
Are
fine.
you
I
in
just
my
thought
raid
about
group or
it.
something? Crazy.
Come on, mate. You ever been picked on by a butch little girl in college, in school, high school? I just like you, dude. It's okay.
Oh, come on. Why you do me betray?
Alright, sit there. You know what? Here, I'll do this instead.
No fun allowed.
Move.
It's so fucking good to combo like that. Present. Yep.
Everyone out?
Cleanse. Cleanse.
Move. Move. Got deep.
Nice.
Oh!
Oh,
Darn it.
Used to the go.
Wow, really? This is a wonderful game. I love it. Nothing is wrong with it.
I'm in. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, Gecko, just wait for like a GCD or two before moving out. Yeah. There you
Like
go.
that.
Move. Oh. Got it.
And from downtown.
Good old Mark Albert.
Out.
In.
Middle. Watch for the fiery man.
A or D?
A or D?
A.
You know, I keep seeing that different Eggy and thinking it's somebody that's.
I like. Reprisal?
Well, one of you's gonna die. Oh wait, no, it's just Eggy.
One.
I'm dead.
Provoke?
Sure.
Oh shit.
Here.
Oh God. Okay. Not touching that.
Okay.
Wipe it.
Do I?
What happened?
No, we're
What?
fine.
Die.
Fine.
We're fine.
Oh,
The welcome.
In the middle.
it looked like it only died with one stack on my screen.
Reprisal?
You know that thing I said I was gonna do?
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't do it.
Oh.
Okay, so
Okay,
who's
ranged move
the-
out. Ranged move out.
Oh, I'm chained to someone. I'm dead.
I'm exploding in the
God
middle.
damn it.
I'll suck it, I guess.
Go! Get back to me, buddy!
Great fun with this group? Yeah, it is.
So what's the mitigation problem?
Is it a mitigation problem?
Yeah,
You have
too
trouble
much
with that?
damage to Hellfire. there's
You
no
don't use
idle.
Troubadour
comes
for
out.
the...
There's no idle.
Or not, sorry, not Addle. Reprisal is up.
The replies
Right
are
there.
what there.
And she said
purple.
she missed Ethel. She'll have it there.
I'm using Heartle Light when Ifrit comes in. I can stop using Reprisal there and use it on Hellfire. Because it comes up pretty much with half a second left.
I used a Troubadour. Maybe I'll save Troubadour for that as well. Yeah, I'll save Troubadour for that.
Actually, if I use Reprisal earlier, I'll have it up for that.
Okay. Because I used it for the initial one, so I'll save it for the second one.
I mean, I'm using it for the initial as well. I'll just use it as soon as he comes down so that I know that it's up.
Can I just
What's up?
reprisal the nails?
What?
Actually, I mean,
I don't
it's
know, but I
AoE
don't-
anyways.
Cool.
I don't know if they have the debuff when they're dead though, King. I don't know how that works. I don't work at Square Enix.
Yeah.
What's the 2018 Stormblood theory on that, Dre?
That didn't happen because you didn't have. You
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
have AoE reprisal back then.
Oh,
God, Say sounded like Link falling off a ledge just now.
Yeah.
why not?
Mm. 30k full thrust. Cries and Stormblood again. Kaka.
Move.
Kill it. Rising.
Well,
He's
I'm not
dead. Staying right here until I have health. Okay, moving in.
And he's out.
Put out.
Cleanse. Cleanse.
Move.
Kaka.
What?
You went in too early.
Benison will be down here, but it shouldn't be a problem.
Kaka.
Move.
Kaka.
Oh, you guys
Solve the
gotta
problem
be.
Yeah.
That's not solver right here.
Oh. Whoop. I thought Gear was gonna die, so I provoked. My bad.
Kaka.
Move.
Yeah, I was using it to get out of Wicked Wheel, and I'm not gonna do that anymore.
We're gonna have to do both, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just step
Oh,
in.
it's a pair? Oh no.
Yeah, it's tied to each other. Wow. B or C? C.
C.
I hate this.
Press all, heart of light.
Oh, I just used Troubadour for that.
That's
I'll
one.
save it. I just keep using. Okay, yeah. I just got used to it. Okay. Save it for next one.
Folk.
Sure.
Fuck. Oh my god, don't touch that nail.
Oh my god.
We were.
Ah no, I'm
Wait,
broke.
what? Ooh.
I think your strat kills it way too early, dude. Or
Oh.
something does, because those things died super fucking bad.
I threw one GCD on each to get them slightly lower, and then something just burst them down. I did maybe 2 or 3%.
I'll hold the
I'm not touching the nail.
Interesting.
Its size?
There's nowhere that could be
Its size
because I'm
like
by the
decrit
time-
everything.
I mean, I don't know.
Well,
It's, size takes like 25% off before the bone ups. So it's like,
Yeah, see about that. Like so I went into that. I hit it with a Nastron and a jump and a Fang and Claw. All three of them crit and left it with like 10% HP left on my nail. That's why I
Was
was
the
like,
one-
don't touch that nail.
Yeah,
one of the
yeah.
bottom
I-
buckets.
I don't
Like-
think we need
like I
the
said,
size.
I
I'll
hit
just
the
hold
two
it.
I hit the 2 south ones with 1 GCD each.
Okay. I think I know what to do there now. We just need to hit it a couple times. We need to get there a couple times. And it'll be like.
Gunbreaker
Yeah,
have
for
the AOE powder, the AOE, the powder ability?
Faded
I don't-
circle?
Nope.
I don't believe
No.
so. No. I think they're like.
So-
They don't have it.
Yeah,
So I can hit
yeah.
one with a keen edge and another with a brutal shell.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, this is definitely Jag Dolls all over again. It's just like, oh my god, please. It's like the one time in this fucking game I don't want things to crit the hit, and they crit the hit all the time. I'm still getting thrown off by like not having riding thrust. Like it's almost triggering. Kaka.
Move.
Kill it.
Oh, I can't jump into that. Now I can.
Alright.
We're going out.
Lens. Lens.
Move.
Kaka. Kaka.
Move.
Kaka.
Oh, yeah.
So that only works if we stay with the tank. Otherwise, we just look like fools. Chaka.
Move.
Need this jump.
There we go.
Is it D,
Here's
E,
the-
or C? C?
See.
Big. Living Dead.
Provoke.
Sure. Change them out.
Oh,
I've got the rouse.
Charge.
Yeah, I'll figure out what's going on with the rest of that.
Center.
Reprisal?
Surprising.
Oh. I can let you have that one. I have it up there, but I'll let you have that one then. Where are you?
Yep, taking him aside. Range bait. That works.
Oh god.
Hug this wall. Hug this wall.
Oh jeez,
Yeah.
yeah.
oh no.
You have to be out. You haven't.
Okay, okay.
And that's not clockwise. That's counterclockwise, boys.
I mean,
Lady.
That should be just staying in the card.
so Gear, you're reprisaling that second Hellfire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
That was better though.
That's
Those
the charge
marks helping.
dashes.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
were they marked? Or were
Marking
the
the
marks
nails.
helping you guys?
Yeah.
At least?
So then,
Oh, I-
yeah, see. So
You
Mel,
don't
I
have to
move-
worry about marks for me, dude.
So I move a little to the left without those first, and then do I stay there for the second set or move further to the left?
What do you
couldn't.
mean?
That part I couldn't tell. Or do I just move to the left for those first cross and then stay there?
So in that situation, because the ranged got too close to us, you would have to go right and to the opposite side.
Oh, were
The
we
only
too
time you can
close?
go left. The only time you can go left is if the ranged do clockwise, and they did counterclockwise that time.
Yeah, because we're
Okay.
doing. Because you said, wait, so.
I
should
said ranged go northeast.
northeast. Okay.
Go northeast, and the healer goes northwest.
The opposite?
Io Blaster. Dang. What did you have for dinner, man? Okay, so we'll go northeast.
Yeah.
Then
You're starting on
the
Rhea.
searing healer went northeast, so that's why Rhea and I went to
I
Yeah.
saw range guys went west. That's why I moved.
Okay, so
Ranged.
we'll just say ranged northeast, and then
Yeah.
healer, steering wind, healer go northwest. Then we'll just go clockwise from there.
And then I'll move left. And then at that point, do I just stay there for the second set of baits?
I'm pretty sure you can just
Staying
go.
inward.
Pretty sure you can go straight inner card because I don't think that they can spawn inner card there.
So in other words, I just pull
Just
him
always
inner, just pull
come
me
to,
free inner
like-
card.
Just come to like CD.
Okay.
The only reason that I had you go directly south is because I thought charge dashes were immediately after, and they're not. They're after
Gotcha.
that segment. Then we do charge dashes.
So in other words, I go inner card, we dodge the first set of dashes, and then it looks like that was the safe spot anyway.
Yeah,
the third
this,
is the
this,
safe spot. Yeah.
this was the safe spot.
Yeah.
The only problem was is that we had an eruption literally right here, and his dash comes out to like right here.
Right.
Okay.
So like the spot to be safe was like right on this, was like right here. It was basically non-existent, and getting 8 people on a perfect pixel isn't gonna happen.
This range is going over this side.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that was my bad too. I didn't really go to the right spot.
You can go northwest if you want to, but you have to let us know, and then Dre has to change his position to between D and B then.
No, it's fine. We'll just go. So
Let's
Ray
be
and I will be
consistent.
going. Ray and I will be going northeast, and we'll go clockwise.
Okay. Then at that point, I can just pull him southwest. But
Yeah. You just pull it.
Yeah, you just go southwest.
Yeah. Perfect.
and that's obviously relative to.
Yeah, exactly.
Relative to what?
Nails.
It's just
No,
moving
it's
clockwise
not
and shifting
relative to
over.
nails
Isn't
at
it?
all.
Oh, it's just
That one is not
aesthetic.
relative to nails at all. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Check.
Okay.
Charge nails is relevant. that's relevant. But other than that, I mean,
Yeah, I
unless you want to big brain it and move it to where he needs to be before that, but it's like,
no, I have not had the chance to look at anything today. Like I said, this is the first chance I've gotten back to my computer today, so I haven't seen where we're going for charges.
The Russian roulette it and spin them around the entire arena.
hell yeah, dude.
Downtime strats? You got it.
I'm an idiot.
Or up to a stop.
Well, Chaos Thrust is on shift 4, and I was spamming it while holding shift, but apparently I didn't hit shift. So I hit Life Surge instead. So I just Life Surge to Chaos Thrust because I'm an idiot.
Move.
Kill it. Surprise it.
Out of light.
In the words of one of my buddies, I'm bad and I should feel bad.
Nope.
Everyone out?
Cleanse. Cleanse.
Move.
Probably ate that. Be swifting it.
Tata.
Move.
Hey, money. Go, what we got?
Move.
Doing the best job of tracking her.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Move.
Oh, did it again.
Beat the odds. Keep them alive.
It is limit break. C or B?
Here.
C.
C.
I see.
C.
Frazzle.
You wanted C, did you not?
C.
Yes or no?
On quesos.
2. Provoke.
Sure.
Dude, I hit Litany 4 times and it didn't go off.
Jeez.
Oh my goodness, I am. I don't have a lot of shit. Why do I not have a lot of shit? Okay, dashes are gonna be wild. Oh, we just
Well,
got-
they're dead anyway.
Whoa.
Those died way
Something's
too
marking
fast.
Yeah.
Something's marking front nails way too fast.
Yeah, that might have been my bad. I hit one attack. I crit the one attack I did on it.
Okay, do we want to have just DPS focus on?
Just
the
DPS.
melees? Yeah,
Okay, then
don't have anyone else. Yeah, just focus
Then
on
I will
Ifrit.
ignore them.
If
Got
we
it.
need help, we'll
Yeah.
call for it.
Okay,
Oh,
so
what's
Are you death flaring? Yes. Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
So
that's what it is.
I don't
Is
know.
the Ockmorn hitting both nails and Ifrit? So it's hitting
Yes.
Ifrit and both nails, so...
so
It'll do that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
man.
having
Let's do more.
flashbacks because my summoner had the same problem.
I'm not touching them anymore. I will have Powder Gauge
Summoner,
ready in case
summoner
needed.
OP,
I'm
man.
not touching them
Yeah,
otherwise.
just to... No, just have tanks don't touch it, I guess. Then...
Yeah, I think you might be able to use it if no one else touches those nails.
And no one else touched the nails. Just let
The bottom
the
of the,
DPS.
the bottom of the bucket.
Yeah,
the bottom of the bucket.
The bottom of the
Yeah.
bucket's dying too quick. Okay.
Yeah.
It's because she has like Ockmore targeted, or yeah, targeting Ifrit, and the nails are really close, so they just get clipped.
Let them go. I got something for that. Just had to say those magic words.
God, I totally forgot that was a problem Summoner had.
It's all AOE.
Well, no, it's not that it's just all AoE, it's just that I literally forgot that was a problem because our Summoner had the exact same problem.
Whether
was
to
just-
hold or not.
No, he straight up just didn't use it. He was like, I
Oh.
can't, because it'll die.
Oh my god.
Move.
Feels bad though. Dang.
Right.
Damn right, it feels bloody bad.
I mean, we had a bard who had to stop hitting the boss so that we could time our cooldowns better.
What, my 650 potency?
Out. Going out.
Cleanse. Hold. Cleanse.
Ah. Dude, why am I not getting my hits off?
Move. Oh, convenient. Already where I need to be.
What?
What?
Yeah, watch the center.
Yeah, you should have got the
Oh.
south one.
Oh, I didn't see the one south. I saw the one like right where.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Still getting used to timings.
Did you get hit by the downers?
Move.
Get hit by the flip screen. Wheels coming up.
Yeah. Just the wheel.
In.
Yeah. Stack.
CFD. C.
Boy, he's feeling really picante today, isn't he?
Reprisal.
Say that again.
He's feeling really picante today, isn't he?
No, I meant you can say that again.
Two. Provoke. Also known as 3.
Provoca.
Over here.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we're doing C proper C.
My bad,
Go
Mel.
4 first.
Oh god, those are really high. Mine. Oh, got it.
Hey,
Oh.
He do be woke, though. Surprising.
Turbo doors up.
Okay, so we did a Z anyways. It's okay.
Is it?
Following him.
Oh shoot. Okay, so we're here.
Oh, I'm bad.
Oh.
Now it's gonna be.
Whoever has steering wheel, run away.
Run away!
Who has
Oh,
to say?
it's the
Say
other
has it.
side.
Oh, no,
Oh,
it's
it's a
the
I
other-
have no fucking depth perception.
Yeah, I got
Yes,
it.
it is. Fuck!
It also does pyretic damage.
I will be reprisaling that.
Wait a minute, you mean the bad pyretic? That means you gotta not do nothing.
No.
That's what pyretic means.
Fuck. It's just a foot off. Yeah.
Oh, this.
Yeah, I know. And when you die with the debuff,
Yeah, the steering wheel still goes off.
wherever you died, he was just gonna anchor it, and
It's all good. The great car crash in 1984.
I was just like, oh yeah, those look like I need to turn to the left a little bit, and then he runs right into me. I'm like, oh yeah, I was just bored of bad eyes, it's fine. Just,
Bruh, you should have
No
seen
worries,
how the
man.
Brazilian I cleared this with played. Oh my god. She straight up like ran into him time and time again, and she wouldn't get hit, and it's just like,
I'm not trying that.
Well, she played with like 700 ping, dude. She was insane. I don't know why she did it. Kaka!
Move.
kill it. Surprisal.
Out of light.
There we go.
Putting out.
Cleanse. Cleanse.
Kaka! Kaka!
Hey, move.
That one wasn't
Why
my
is
fault.
it? Why is it there?
Because I had to run all the way across.
Yeah, it should be on the closer to the.
I don't know if I live. Ooh.
Ironically, it was the one that died.
Feels bard.
I've got the rose.
Oops.
Feels barred, man.
Hashtag bard things. I wonder if they'll ever address that.
Probably not.
The bard just takes like stupid amounts of damage for no reason.
She did.
A or D?
Hey,
Hey.
Hey,
Like-
timing it. Because it's fairly.
Reprisal.
Ends my combo well. Living dead.
3? Oh.
Oh,
I
no,
realized I
benediction?
yeah, I completely forgot. I got the raise.
Oh no, money. We're in trouble.
Howie, how are you doing?
Cause I'm weak, or I'm tethered to a ranged.
Oh, shoot, I didn't realize. Are you...
Breaking the wrong one.
Yeah, and I think we're seasick as well.
Yeah, these nails needed to die a long time ago.
Yeah, I had no lilies and prepped, and Benny was down, I think, because I was worried you were gonna get hit when you rezzed. Unfortunate.
Is Rayovac morning those two really a big deal? Does it seem, I mean, did that
If
happen?
everyone else is hitting them, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Like,
Probably not
Well,
on
so
my A
did-
game
was
tonight.
Ray holding that
There
time?
is,
Or,
I don't
or-
know. That's why I'm asking.
I'm not gonna attack the two south nails.
Maybe
or
Ray
try to
can,
awkward them.
can be fine hitting the Aquamarine.
Probably a happy medium of one tank or something smacking him a little, and Akmon or something.
I'm gonna say go ahead using the Aquamarine and then just Dre. Oh, Dre
I'm
stopped
not
hitting him,
touching
right?
them.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
so
not
I think
touching them
maybe
anymore.
that could be okay.
Maybe if they're like at 50% after the Aquamarine, Dre, go ahead and hit him once.
Yeah. Gold was you were holding a size, right?
Yeah, I didn't size. I sized right when the 3 and 4 looked like they were about to kill us, but yeah, I wasn't using it.
Right. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and use the Aquamarine, and we'll see
Yeah.
how that goes.
Damn it.
That's funny, my first one. Why is the attack not on?
I did. Tricks on it.
See trick, yeah.
You do now.
Oh, it's kind of late.
Yeah, a little bit, hey.
Move.
Oh, you guys are so fucking lucky. Say it not.
I have to
Give me
cast
just a minute
something
before you go in.
there.
Oh, sorry.
We're good.
You gotta pull that away.
I can
My
stay a bit
bad.
further away. Need be.
Oops.
Wait. Cleanse. Wait. Cleanse.
I was in it.
Yeah, that was just... We can keep this going.
anyways,
She's not gonna wake.
I'm gonna practice it.
Yeah, just
Practice it.
practice it. Yeah.
For like what we're here for tonight anyway. And you guys gotta get me to the wall, damn it. I've been waiting almost 2 years for this.
Move.
He was doing some fog before when it came out
I'm taking C.
a little bit.
He was dealing with those mayonnaise makers.
Yes.
God.
Frenches.
That will be the French.
LB,
Oh,
but
yeah.
French.
Oh, I'm like in a bad spot for these points.
I'm telling you, man, the freaking hearing arguments in French is like listening to someone recite angry poetry.
It's
And
true.
confuse me.
It's very true.
No! I'm sorry.
You just. But Mr. I'm not gonna get debated 4 times in Garuda.
I don't think that was the terminology I used. I think it was something about going on till.
This isn't a double, so.
Yeah, and this is just a regular buster.
That's the whole thing that's different?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, and the buster is shared versus A or D.
Here,
A.
D.
DDD.
Who's Delta?
I did.
Oh. Oh, you'll get it next
Frazzle.
Seven dead.
one.
Yeah, I have Benny this time.
I saved my life cycle just for your trick money. Okay. Not hitting my nail for a little bit. Okay. Kill yours, 9.
Oh, I'm trying.
3.
Hit 4. Hit 4. Hit it.
We're hitting
Dead.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone
Yeah.
center.
Troubadour.
Surprising.
I'm waiting until after this. Alright, resume.
Okay, taking between C and D.
Oh, then
Yeah, ranged to go away.
yeah, we're out. Boy. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good.
Perfect.
Healer coming in for a stack.
Yeah, that shared it's 6 people, isn't it? Don't need to take it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Reprisal.
In theory, I don't like.
6 people and you stayed out of it. Alright, stay here. Move.
What? Oh yeah, I have to.
Okay.
Right here, right here. Oh, never mind. You were right.
Oh, we need to sprint there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Oh,
You need to
okay,
move
okay.
immediately after that first one,
That's why I like Z, because Z, you don't need that.
and then it's either long or short depending on if they're cardinal or
Wait, we are
cardinal.
going clockwise, right? Counterclockwise, right?
Clockwise.
No, you
Clockwise.
Go clockwise. Yeah.
Clockwise.
Diagram said counter.
Which diagram?
For C.
Are we doing
doing-
C? We're doing reverse
Doing
C,
reverse
right?
C.
Yeah, wait, what?
Yeah, we're doing like it's like a reverse C. It's not a. It's,
What
not
is reverse C?
it's like a C, but backwards.
That's how you kill it. It's the formation you kill it in. That's what it's called.
How we killed the order we killed for the C was same as the diagram I saw, and then it was same counter.
We're doing what? Oh, wait. So we're doing what Monty posted there, right? In the Ultima discussion.
That was the same thing that your boy Srirachi posted.
Chirachi posted that.
Yeah, I just took the Discord
Dog?
link and made it an actual image, so it's visible by just clicking in the channel.
Oh yeah.
Jira
Same
posted
image.
the dog,
Same
logo
image.
dog, and then it was saying counter.
Oh, is it? Hey,
Yeah.
is Shira still in your stream, Dre?
Does not look like it.
Okay. Let me look at the diagram, or the not the diagram, the guy here real quick. Because Mel, you're doing it based on you're doing it based on the D, or what's your movement is based
Yeah.
on what? Oh, so that's gonna change then if we do the C, right? If we do that reverse C.
Looks like it.
Okay, so then we gotta go
But-
counterclockwise then in that case.
That's what dog said.
Okay.
And we start on the third one.
Stood on 1 for the group, and then healer is like a third one.
Okay, so Dre, you have to adjust where you pull it now because of this.
No, it was fine. The position
No,
was fine.
he doesn't. It wouldn't be fine because we were on 4. You have to be on the opposite side of. You have to be on the north side of 1 for this to work.
The north side.
The
Oh,
north
yeah.
side of the
Pull it
first
up to
half.
the opposite. So I'm
So-
pulling between C and
You have to
That
look
has to-
where the first nail dies. That's where you have to pull it.
That's what
Oh
I.
yeah,
The
2,
first
1.
nail dives. Okay.
Where the first nail dies. So like if it spawns on northwest, you have to pull it between C and A. If it spawns on A, you have to pull it between A and B. If it spawns on D, for example, you have to pull it between C and D. So you actually have to
Gotcha.
pay attention to it for this strat.
Oh yeah, that should be right.
That is fine. Which means, yeah.
Go to somewhere near 1 first nail.
Okay.
So in other words,
then
I'm
we'll
just
go
gonna
counter.
Yeah,
What,
I'm just gonna. So in other words, after the last nail dies and he jumps, I'm gonna go stand by where the first nail died, so that I know where to pull him to.
Okay, and then we'll move like towards where the fourth one was. Is that right? So, or you get like.
You go counter. So yes, after the first one dashes, you run through. But it
Okay.
doesn't look like you keep going.
Same thing. So for ranged, we do the same thing though. We can just go towards. We go northeast, according.
So
Right here, there will be.
basically, depending on which one is the glowing one, you're either going to stop on. You're gonna stop on basically west. Well, like
Okay.
right. You're gonna stop just after the first dash, depending on which one it is.
Cool. All right.
Because
That is
so
true.
what happens is you move into the first dash, and then you wait for the second dash to go through, and then you move to where the second dash just went through. And in theory, it should be safe.
And we're going counterclockwise, correct?
Yes. So you're just gonna move towards the first.
Okay.
So you're gonna be
Okay.
on the left. You're gonna be on the left-hand side of the first one.
Well, does that change the ranged movement then?
There is
I
no
don't-
range movement during this.
No, I mean like because we. Oh wait, it
No,
doesn't matter. Never
It's
mind.
still the same
That
thing.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's just boss relative then.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, cool.
Can we take a short break at the half hour?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We can do like a couple more pulls and then.
I need more milk, anyways.
Oh, I can tell why we're not getting through this is because I haven't had my lasagna.
Lasagna.
Lasagna is for.
Well, you know, once you have your
clearing the
lasagna,
content.
that's the clear. That's the
Lasagna
clear,
is
man.
not for frogging.
Lasagna is the clear.
Lasagna is for clearing Ifrit tonight. Bibbidi bobbidi.
We're just gonna clear everything tonight.
If we don't see Titan tonight, it will be Titan Tuesday.
Yeah. Titan Tuesdays.
Bobbidi
Like
boobidi.
taco? Like taco Tuesdays? Taco Tuesdays.
Yes.
Taco Titan Tuesdays.
It was a joke the other group made.
But if it's Titan Tuesdays, that makes it chicken. It makes it Nuggy Tuesdays. That doesn't make sense.
Taco Tan.
Taco Tan. Did you just say Taco Tan? Somebody make Titan into a taco. I have officially requested this.
It's like a really sassy chalupa.
Damn, kill that plume.
The
Oh god
plume.
damn it!
Yeah.
Fine.
I hard-lighted way too late.
Still cover these at least.
Just in
I mean, that's the point of it.
Cleanse. Cleanse.
Move.
picking up this spiny is like Gary the No Trash Cougar. And
Oh
Sylvie
my
yelling,
god.
Pick it up, pick it up!
Gary, what are you doing, man?
Move.
Okay, I'll take the one that's all the way to fucking Bonefuck Egypt.
Yeah, I'm taking the one in... away. I took the sister in Africa.
I mean, not gonna lie, that actually is a really catchy poem, even if it's been memed to death.
Flap?
My favorite version is Africa, but it's alphabetized.
Kill him, kill him. Hey. Oh, what the fuck? He's not
Oh,
rolled.
Gear didn't have it.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, the Teva's supposed to do
explosions
that
ain't
last
gonna
now.
happen.
It's okay. Dude, Ifrit.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's a bit.
AD.
It's a...
Hey!
Panzarelli.
Frizzle.
Points if you get that reference.
Don't believe I do.
Really?
Oh, dude. Clone High was so fucking funny.
Oh, that's what it's from.
Cheese on him.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys!
Say what?
What?
Nothing bad from God. And
Okay.
immediately after that, he gets in a car crash.
Alright, so I'm moving between
You're going
A
between
and C.
A and C.
Shit! Okay, I killed him.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Whoa.
Nope.
Oh, no, yeah. I was a pixel
he's
too
still up.
close to
Wait to
the
raise.
steering wind. Yeah, you back.
You killed the yours before mine.
Troubadour.
I think you're good now.
Yeah, that also happened.
Oh well.
Merp.
Yeah, I touched the steering wheel. Literally.
I think are we good here? Okay, yeah, we're good.
Healer out.
We're going clockwise, so we're going away, or counterclockwise, so we're going away
Counter,
from
counter.
Party stack.
Frazzle.
But does it work?
Go over here. Towards 3. Towards 3. Wait.
What?
Go.
Wait. Wait.
Oh.
Now go.
Oh.
Yeah, see,
Oh, I
that's
see,
what
I see.
happens if you kill yours first.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
That was.
Oh,
that
the
was all
order,
bad.
the order got.
Yeah, the order was fucked.
Okay.
I fucked that up. And I managed to do it at the same time as dying to a steering wind. I had no business being there.
You see?
That's me.
Nathan all day.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, here, we'll take 10. We'll take 10.
Gives me time to actually make some food, because I haven't eaten in a while.
I
Yeah,
should
we'll take 10.
probably eat.
I mean, we're awakening him pretty consistently now, so that's good prog.
Yeah,
Nah.
exactly.
No, I'm gonna need to get there. I love it. I'm trying to.
Now, here comes
Get a
the
feel.
next question. Are we Mario Karting
Probably.
or
I'm
not?
voting for that.
Because Mario Kart,
Yeah, I'll do whatever everyone else wants to do.
because Mario Kart will be probably the winning
Is
strat.
that what you guys did, Dre, as well?
I don't
cannot
fucking
remember.
remember. I don't
Okay.
remember what it's called. I just know
Alright. I'm on break. I'll be back in a few. Hello, chat. How goes things?
Disconnected.
Yeah.
With a fancy subtitle to go with it too.
That kind of sounds like the name of an 80s 10th wave band.
Content warning. Incredible MS Paint graphics.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a WoW guy that does that. Explains stuff with MS Paint.
So those are the
I think
best
his name
guys.
is Dratnos. Anyways, y'all have fun.
Thanks,
Get out of your
Morgan.
hair.
Yeah.
I'm having so much fun.
I was clipping that thing
That
that
was
made
right,
the guy
that's good.
freak out.
We're doing well.
I'm having a lot of fun, but it feels like outside of what we're doing mechanically, I haven't learned jack shit in 2 days. But that's okay. That is a case of patience and agility.
Something that all ninjas should have.
We've realized that truly learning how to execute during a fight is a matter of patience and agility. Abby!
Good check.
Thank you for actually deciding to do this raid with me because I feel alive again.
Why you dead?
Oh
we
yeah,
were
I remember
we
you
were
got really
definitely gonna
sick
do
again.
this one for sure. So yeah,
I
no
liked it
worries,
quite
man.
a lot. It's just fun. Oh god damn it. Okay. I'm gonna click on the spinning bloom and I clicked on gear.
We're fine. It's all good, man.
present. Definitely say I'm doing a hell of a lot better than I did last time.
Cleanse. Cleanse.
At the north one.
Okay. The one at beat.
Whoopsie daisy.
Move.
Put you in the back.
Same.
A or D? A.
Okay.
Heart of light. Frazzle.
Oh!
Whoa. That was too late.
Awesome, do it to Mr. Shield.
I'll get Gecko. Can I get this? Yeah, I can get this video.
Promote as fast as I can.
Wait, what? Oh shoot, I couldn't get this in my name time.
Okay. Moving to C.
Yeah, we were
never
missing a
mind.
range as well. Just.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
We were missing a ranged as well.
Yeah,
I
my
didn't get
fault.
to. No, no worries.
It's fine. Cat food.
Cat food?
Cat food.
That's what I heard, dog. Don't make me even hearing that.
Oh!
You looked at her funny, man.
Yo, some was cat
Don't
food
go
like
fast food.
the Manchurian candidate code word for pull the boss. Turn drain in my Manchurian candidate. Want to see? Cat food. I knew you'd get that one. Did the fucking Jonah J laugh and everything.
Dude, I love that Jonah Jameson laugh, man. What pictures of Spider-Man?
Damn it, Gecko! I need those pictures of Spider-Man.
Just because Gecko worked on Spider-Man. I still can't believe that you actually worked on it.
Yeah, sometimes me neither. It's
Me neither.
awesome.
Wow.
Your wife doesn't believe in you, dude.
Strong. Strong.
Seems like it was all a fever dream and we just accepted it until now.
Oh, come on. Come on. Damn it.
She never saw me at home. I pulled a bunch of all-nighters for that one.
Did you?
Yep.
Move.
Oh, miss. I'm probably dead. If I am, I apologize. What the fuck? Both us having a good run and I'm getting carried by y'all. God damn, dude, I saw that shit.
That's why we stack tight.
Cleanse. Cleanse.
Move.
That's why we're a team, Monty.
Just remember, Money, everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
People die when they're killed, you know?
Got the D.
Ray's got the D.
Alright, that's a little TMI there, Ray.
I have to say it at least once.
But we'll accept it for now. You and your weird mannerisms.
I had to say it at least once.
Oh, hey, they're dead.
Fuck me, not again!
Where are you running?
Into the tank for no reason.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do
I
that.
agree. I agree. I know. I know I shouldn't do that. I promise.
My mana is very sick. I'm not gonna name names.
A or D? A.
Hey.
Classic. Use your anti knockback when it's time.
But yeah. Yeah. Arms like that.
Water things.
Be inside his hitbox.
Or be inside the hitbox, yeah.
Oh, whoops, wrong button. That's gonna be bad.
Take it.
Okay.
One of these gonna. Okay.
Gear has it back. Okay, no,
Yep.
we're good.
I was gonna. Oh.
What?
Fuck.
Did you not have Living Dead?
We're gonna try to salvage it? Or no?
Fat fingered provoke instead of my anti knockback.
No, it's.
Oh, I am chained to someone I shouldn't be.
Ouch!
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, my ass. Does anyone else feel a slight draft in this raid?
Y'all like Michael Bay movies?
That was a good pull.
And then both the tanks die, and if it's like... Those aren't ideas, Mr. Bay, those are special effects. I can't tell the difference.
But you know, people's never an option.
Yeah, I'm just keeping you on your feet. This is part of the trial process. You're
Yeah.
actually being trialed right now, Gold.
I don't like this trial.
Yeah,
I would like to.
Monty.
I'd like to suggest a change.
We voted Monty to be the sacrificial lamb for this, so
Oh yeah, he's a performance actor.
I'm actually the Manchurian candidate.
Don't worry, Monty loves being rescued out of his Tenji Gen.
Yeah, dude. Juicy.
I should do that.
None of you'll get it right like Yo did. Not a single fucking one of you.
dude, you have that down to an art form. Seriously.
I swear he had it hotkeyed, like hotkeyed and macroed for literally everyone.
Moo?
Oh yeah, that's not good.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wait. Come on, we're good, live. We can actually recover this. Gecko, stand out with us.
Oh. Wait, what? Am I out? With you guys?
Stay out with us.
Let's find out together.
So I just stay out?
What?
Yeah, stay out. You're gonna
Cleanse.
get two.
Cleanse. Cleanse.
I cleanse next? Oh, I did not.
No, we're...
It's fine.
Move.
Whatever.
Reprisal.
I mean, are we
it's
dying
really
later?
hard to recover that, but we'll be able to recover it.
If we get to Laha bread with that, yeah.
But yes, we will get there on this pole and do Titan correctly the first time, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
dude.
Absolutely.
Move. My God. B.
Pop like your blood blasts and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Knew it.
It's fine. The important people lived.
Wow. I mean, 0 feather rains consumed by the special needs donkey, so I'll call that a win.
Hey, you cannot say that we did not get her woke in that poll.
That's
No, she
true.
She didn't get woke, she got turned the fuck up.
What was it like? Oh fuck! I don't know if I want to say that. Not on your guys' screen.
Okay, let's save it that one then.
We need to like, we need to talk about the like recoveries we had during like fucking Bahamut.
Oh,
Like
God,
the big brain one that I had, where like the person with Earthshaker died, but like Earthshaker hadn't gone out. I gambled, and I walked out, and I ended up getting the retargeted Earthshaker. So we ended up progressing fine afterwards, and it's just like, I'll never forget Gecko saying, "How'd you know that that was gonna happen?" And it's like I didn't.
Oh yeah,
I
that
took
one
a
was
leap
great.
of faith
That
and
was
hoped
really
it would
good.
work.
It was really well done. Yeah, I was like, dang. The dude must work at Square Enix.
These guys seem to think that Cacbot gives me like hidden knowledge about the game that doesn't exist. And while
Yeah,
your theory is good, it's not that good.
You mean to tell me it doesn't?
Hell no.
Jackie scam.
It gives you future sight. Just
Look, I saw Mirai Nikki. I'm not watching that shit again. That thing.
Ow, yeah.
move.
Kill it. Fight it.
Try to light.
You know, Gasai is fucking insane. I'm not
Oh,
changing
dude,
my
yep.
thing for that.
Edgy for the sake of edgy.
Everybody get the pool. Wind pool.
Cleanse. Wait. Cleanse.
Move.
Unreal
Keep
Guru
saying.
is gonna turn her gold, and then we're gonna call her a ho-oh.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
Seriously.
Move. Taking D.
Ho is the only legendary in the world that has, in the entire game series, that has a fucked up sound
Move.
for their sound. Everything else you check on has like whale noises for the text box or whatever. Nope. Ho is just squawk!
Yeah.
Squawk!
It's true. It's true.
Wait. Ho is a duck?
Ho is a chicken. Squawk!
Move.
I did it again.
God damn it!
I hurt myself
Darn it.
today.
No, you hurt me today.
Fuck. Is the pain real, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
Just move towards A or D. That's it. You'll be fine. Hi, Ifrit.
Yeah,
Hey.
you're not wrong, dog. You're not wrong.
Okay, you don't have to sprint for that.
Reprisal.
That's actually good to know. As you identified. I'm standing in the hitbox just in case.
Oh god!
Oh,
I got it.
Oh.
I'll hold the living dead before I Benny.
You just moved to A, dog. Just kidding. You did nothing wrong.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Fine. We're fine. Fine.
Put it, yeah.
Are we
Stop
really playing?
panicking me.
Keep myself alive instead of being a dumbass.
Alright, so I am taking him to B.
That's not inverse C.
Yeah,
What?
That's not. Ooh.
You made a
What
Z.
happened there?
Dog, you really find time to mark
Oh.
over those while you're doing all of that shit? Why the fuck do I keep killing you? And by killing you, I mean killing your MP pool and sanity. So
I'm going by the diagram that was posted by one of the Discord members when I mark it. I'm going by this.
I'm just impressed you find time in your busy schedule to do it.
My
you
busy
marked-
schedule of 1 dot and 1 GCD spell.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I
You
think
marked
3
it
and a
to,
4
yeah.
flip.
You swapped 3 and 4 that one.
Oh, did I? My bad.
I was like, that's a Z.
Probably because I keep.
I
fucking-
mean, they were dying slow anyways.
Yeah.
But making that noise
They
hurt my
were,
throat.
yeah.
Can't ask me to get it right every time, or I can't even.
You should see
Yeah,
that
you-
clip that I posted in Bullpup.
It'll be fine. It'll all be okay. It'll all be okay.
Okay,
Dude, I thought like Lucky was gonna lose his voice after he did that.
I can appreciate your enthusiasm because that is my favorite vehicle.
What? Say favorite vehicle?
I missed the memo there, Chief.
You know, the Z, Nissan.
Oh.
Come on, it's a classic. How can you not?
Sun Z.
I think I finally might have found an opener that doesn't feel like ass.
Good, good. Now do it again.
I hope so. Cacaw! Sorry, I beat you to it.
What the fuck was that? That sounded like flatulence right there, friend.
Everybody out!
You don't pay myself.
Cleanse.
Blow whatever kind of air he wants in the mic.
Oh my? Move.
I thought during early prog of this, like, Ifrit Eggy could actually get hit by the feathers and then die.
Move.
Well, that would suck. Like
I remember-
Eos as well would get hit
Well, I
by-
remember somebody always saying, like, God damn it, why is he dead? I feel like that was that thing.
Yeah, that was back then. The pet actually put big damage.
No, I know, but I mean specifically in this fight. I remember him being like, why is Ifrit Eggy dead?
Move.
I'd tell you that I did it, but it'd be a lie. There just weren't any plumes where I would have gone it. Well, no, I did it, but also I can't prove I really did it, you know?
Just move towards A.
I did, and it was fine, but there was also nothing where I was dying. But let's not confound the variables here.
Okay. A or D? D? Heart of light. Rise, oh.
Stand in the headphones.
You never trust me anymore.
Never trust a healer.
2. Provoke.
No one in a raid should be given that much power over the raid.
Okay, easy.
You say that, but I could shirk you.
Ah, but aggro's not that big of a threat anymore.
You're right. I should shirk you when he's about to do the 3 breaths.
It still won't do anything, bruh.
Okay. Heading to A after he jumps.
Kill it! Kill him! Smack him! Oh, we're dead.
Nope.
Yeah, no, they're dying way too slow.
Want me to go back
What
to
are we
sizing
missing?
them?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we need to get a little bit more
Let's
damage.
just add the size. We'll
Yeah, just
add
put the size. I'm not going to touch them.
Oh, because
Someone
maybe
didn't hit the
Ifrit was
nail.
like... Ifrit was probably off-center or something. Probably.
Okay, well,
I will try to make sure he's like centered. right
Just in
the two
between
nails.
the 2 nails, yeah. Just in between the 2 nails.
Okay, I'll pull him a little further past the nails.
you want me not to size them?
A size with that should be fine.
Okay.
Only, yeah, just the size and
Black Mage.
That could be pretty big brain. I don't know.
Black Mage. Shit. Oh my god,
triple
worry
cast.
ass.
Yeah.
Yes, worry ass. Worry ass Juicy is the best worry
No,
ass.
I'm pretty sure you get triple cast, dog.
You at that
Definitely
level?
You definitely get triple cast.
Yeah, it's 70 triple cast.
What do you? Oh yeah, it was it's the other one.
You don't get the trait, which makes
Yeah.
Black Mage viable anymore. The trait that says that when you run out of MP, you can use the opposite aspect regardless, because reasons.
Because fuck you. I did it again. I'm a monkey. Oh, push the dog.
Boom.
I saw that.
We kill him the 2 silver too
Uh.
fast.
Ooh, that was the IP.
The bone.
You can recover it. It's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be like feed, heal, feed, heal. Well, never mind. You can't do it now.
Cleanse. Cleanse.
I guess just Ifrit. Just go to Ifrit.
Yep.
Mo.
That's the problem with killing the thing super early.
No.
Man, it's like the one time that elusive jump actually works in my favor.
Probably didn't need a Medica there. Fine. Our DPS is too high now that we're getting comfortable again.
Kaka! Oh no, my jump. Please, please! Okay, we're good.
Oh, that's beautiful. God.
C. C as in C.
Or C.
Alright.
Ah.
Frizzle.
Get used to that timing say, because you get to do it during Ultima too.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Provoke.
And if you don't do it, everyone gets knocked into Garuda's giant donut AoE.
That sounds fun.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's a grand old
Say's
time.
excited.
Okay.
Oh fuck, alright. Well, I've been hitting this one now.
Okay.
It's kind of scary.
They're all kind of scary.
Oh, 3 just died.
God damn, dude.
Boy.
Hey, Ifrit, why aren't you like really pissed off? Oh, one of them probably wasn't all the way big.
Yeah, one of them wasn't finished. Well, that's a wipe then. Because his
Is it?
mechanics are the ones. Yeah, his mechanics are the ones that change the drastic.
Oh shoot, did I miss one?
drastic?
Yeah, gotta get Ifrit woke. I don't know.
Did I
if
miss
that
it?
was
No,
One thing,
Garuda didn't
he's the
awaken.
one thing you need to be woke because his second phase after you wake him is completely different.
Yeah, it's not worth trying to learn unawakened.
Yeah, okay. No worries.
Yeah.
He
Garuda's
does
had
normal
some
Ifrit
problems
dashes,
because we're
and
killing
then
the
he
spiny
does,
too
like,
fast.
more dashes.
And the effort at, I guess, 1 just didn't get 2 puddles. It's whatever. It's early prog. Doesn't really matter.
It's completely different. It's kind of interesting how it's drastically different. Whereas Garuda is like basically the same.
Could be shielding. Is this log 15? Eh. Probably fine. Dude, I am never lucky. We just after that one, regen while we're moving. Got a pad, chat.
Back off. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
An air should be good here.
Ready out.
Cleanse. Cleanse. Oh, fuck there. Fucking annoying. Ha! Two. Sorry, just pushing the code here.
Aha!
Dark Knight.
Man,
shit
those
on the
sisters are
number
being
thing.
conveniently consistent.
Run towards Garuda, use the size. I'll go back up. Think we need any more healing right now. Up the holy.
Yeah, come on, you help with this.
Yep, it didn't get into the AoEs in time.
Got it.
Okay.
It's fucking melting.
Just because of where we're killing it, I'm actually changing my rotation a little bit.
I've had to do that a couple of times already. It's AIDS, ain't it, maybe? Is it
Not
A?
for- It's just
Your
not
B?
used to
B?
the one
Gonna be, yeah,
I
B
cleared
four.
on. The one I cleared on was a little bit different.
Something dead?
Vote.
Sure.
Oh, I did it again. I gotta get in the habit of max melee in that dude.
Yo,
yeah.
start killing 3. Start killing 3.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I
I don't
did it
think.
again. Wow.
I don't think we're gonna get him down in time. Nope.
And maybe I really do need to do this size.
If you see money die, start hitting 3 immediately.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Once we get some, if someone's down, we gotta start.
Until we
hitting
get
nails.
more consistently, like, start hitting 3. Like, and then when 3 gets to like 15%, hit 4. And then let the melees and the tank come back and hit that, and they'll finish that up.
Okay.
That's only if someone dies.
Back to the money.
Was it one of the?
I am standing too close
things?
to Searing Wind. I'm just standing too close to Searing
Oh.
Oh, Searing Wind. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I
Is
know,
it
yeah.
too close?
Dude, I hate, no, yeah, me, I was too close, I need to be further away from the nail, I'm DPS. Oh god, yeah, it's okay. I'll course correct it eventually.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think it might be worth saving this venison for this phase. Yeah, that's way better. If I can just catch her and you should be good.
Careful. Okay, now you can go.
Cleanse. Cleanse.
Why was somebody on the left? Should be no one in the middle.
Hey.
Hey.
I got it.
Prize ult.
Seven dead. Sure.
Rook. Little closer. There we go. Perfect.
Oh,
What? 4 died first?
for the first, yeah.
3 didn't even have the 2 bubbles.
Yeah.
Was that because of the combined size and Knockmorn?
Probably. I'll hold it again while we figure this out.
Yeah.
It's
That's so annoying.
This was the
Yeah.
part of it I was looking the least forward to, was figuring out how we as a group fuck with nails. I was
Dragon. Oh, crit the nail.
Yeah, it's just Jagdolls all over again.
It literally is.
Yeah, for real.
Mate, Yagdolls have nothing on this. This is giving me conniptions.
Dude, I hate Yagdolls with passion.
All I had to, in fact, Ninja against Yagdolls, dog, you had to use them fucking right on outside of Trick Attack, because we got nothing. We got nothing on that single target burst outside of Trick King.
Meanwhile, Dragoon is like, hold everything because it might die.
But yeah.
Dragoon, if your Skogul, if between your GCG, your Skogul, and your Strong, you crit or decrit like any two of those, any two of those three, yeah, your Yag just tends to die to auto attacks. Yeah, not a good time. But like, it's weird, man. So, Yagdol's fine on T for Ninja, but I'm not liking this. Cool.
But I mean, isn't that what we're always doing? Is, you know, fucking about with nails?
Always something that's nail, something that screws us over.
It's always phase 2. Why is it always phase 2?
Move.
Okay. Roger.
Everybody out.
Cleanse. Cleanse. I don't think I'm getting this.
Again.
Oh. I was about to break my combo for you, Gecko.
I thought you were gonna say you were about to break your keyboard or something. Like, bro, what happened?
No,
Talk to me.
I'm making sure my AoE combos hit it. It should be fine.
How dare you have to make me cross back in?
I was about to break my combo and Piercing Talon that thing. And you know me, I never use Piercing Talon. Never. I hate Piercing Talon so fucking much, dude.
Yeah, you're always like deleted from the game.
Yes, get rid of the fucking thing. It has no purpose in my game.
Bring back Keen Flurry instead.
Bring back
Dude, actually though, give me Keen Flurry back.
Yeah, actually, I would take
Parry it. Parry everything.
I was
I would
good
broke.
at T9, but we won't talk about T9.
Fuck, dude.
Then I'll start thinking about Rukop.
Give me back Phlebotomize. I won't Phlebotomize back. It was gone
Mark.
before its time.
Alright, don't die Searing Windmon, don't die Searing Windmon.
I got 3. Okay, hit 2.
Good.
I'm trying.
Hit 3. Kill 3. Kill 4. Kill it!
Get it? Oh yeah, we got it.
Okay, pulling between A and C.
Is woke. Troubadour. So we're over here. Yeah, we're over here. Moving, I guess.
Move, you stupid primal. Move!
He doesn't like to. His spindly legs can't take it.
He does have really spindly legs.
Surprisal. Yeah.
Okay. There you go, Dre.
We're over here. Wait. Go.
Oh god.
Oh.
Stay here. Stay here.
Oh, whoops.
Stay here.
Yeah,
Stay here.
Watch the Syrian one.
Stay here.
Okay.
Stay
I
where?
see now.
Pulling him to the wall.
I just keep trying to. Yeah. Oh wait, we lost both.
2,
Oh, we lost our reser too. Dang.
3.
Just try and
Sure.
get as
Yeah, I'm gonna need a bit to understand this one.
Oh god!
Oh yeah, we were supposed to have this. Hey, Titan! We're
Titan!
gonna get Titan.
Close to the wall. Close to the
We're
wall.
all gonna
Close to the
die!
wall.
We're all gonna
Close to the wall.
die!
There's
I'm
Titan.
telling you, we're all gonna die. Okay.
Well, yeah, Evan Fury.
Okay, so we'll have Oh yeah. I guess Mel
Hey,
will
look,
grab.
there's Titan.
Mel will grab the second one.
No. No. Moni and I grabbed the third one. The last
Okay,
one.
so Rhea will have to grab the second.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
cool.
do
So yeah,
not
we'll
remember
do
the
gold,
stops.
Rhea, and then Mel later. Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Wait, what are we
I
talking
do
about?
not remember where the tank swaps are in Titan.
I was just talking about the
Beyond
beyond
Limits.
beyond limits. So
Oh.
Rhea will grab the second one there. I know she was down, but yeah, we'll just say that Rhea will grab the second one.
Don't get trigger happy with that just because you get a free 3 LB3 after it.
Also, don't try to grab it as soon as it comes up. Go to the wall so that you can mitigate the damage from Titan and then
Yes,
grab
so-
it.
The best
it
way to
actually
do that-
sticks around for a bit.
Best way to do that is go to the wall, and everyone except Rhea lines up with it, and just run around it. And Rhea literally just runs straight to the puddle after Titan falls.
Oh,
Yep.
Okay, so there's enough time. How tight
Yeah.
is that?
Yes, it doesn't go away.
It's not very tight.
Oh, okay.
It
It
doesn't
does
go
go
away.
away after a while.
Oh, it does?
Oh.
I also do not
Titan
remember
is
where
ready for
the...
Titanfall.
I don't remember where the tank swaps are in Titan. I know he does the two buster things back to back.
Yeah, he does Rockbuster, Mountain Duster right afterwards.
Right?
And then he jumps to a place, and you have to look to where he turned. That's where you know he'll be.
Let's just get through Ifrit again. Or
So
we need to-
E4.
We need to clean up
It's
the second,
E4.
the second part of Ifrit.
This is
Clean
good,
up
man.
Ifrit first.
Yeah, let's more Ifrits.
Well, yeah, sure we died, but...
Not used to this charge shred at all. I'm having a hard time comprehending.
Hidden tonight? Yep.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Dude, now I want to
We
play.
saw him.
Titanfall.
He landed. What happened after that isn't important.
I want to play Titanfall now. Titanfall is such a good game.
Oh, now look what
Wait,
he's done in Bloody
Isn't there a second one?
Yeah, there
Yes.
is. The second one's horrible.
I love the second one.
I hated it. I absolutely hated it. I like the first one for PvP. I played the shit out of the PvP in that game.
I played a lot of Titanfall PvP, yeah.
My favorite was dropping a Titan onto another Titan and killing him and the pilot at the same time.
That actually sounds awesome.
You could do some really cool shit in that game, dude.
Good lord.
Your Titan is ready for Titanfall.
British time, man. That was just what we needed.
Once.
I only have one thing. So.
Oops.
Yeah, why did I only get one?
Oh, okay.
I'll,
Oh, whatever. Just
I missed it.
broadly Ifrit.
this could be wood.
Could be raining.
Could be fighting airships. I will take B.
Okay.
Or the B one.
Whoops. I went out
Yeah.
a bit early. Hopefully didn't kill
One at the
anyone.
wall.
Okay, we're good.
I became an eager McBeaver bear. And,
Yeah. Alright, same here.
put something under a girdle. I will say, like, the biggest difference between Dragoon and Samurai that I don't like is how slow Dragoon feels comparatively.
Because Samurai gets the speed boost. Yes.
Well, like, Samurai, like, my Samurai GCD was like 2.3, something like that.
I have to take
Yeah, we gotta do the wicked wheel.
And my Dragoon has literally a 2.5 GCD. Has no skills B.
B or C? B?
B.
No, not time privilege. Fuck.
Rip that tank privilege.
Man, I would have gotten take privilege if I hit PBM, right?
Oh my god, don't let me think about it.
So, Dre, Bolide?
Yeah, I'm gonna Bolide.
Oh, Gears, what? Gears got it.
Oh, you have it? Well, now Provoke's down. Because I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, me too,
It was a good adjust,
Keep
but
your tank
yeah.
stance on, he'll shark you.
Yeah,
There.
keep your stance on.
No, I'm gonna take it off just for this.
No, keep your tank stance on. Wow.
I was also joking.
I need a little hand here.
Yeah, email 3 died.
3 just died.
Okay.
Oh no.
What?
We all did the upside down bow tie.
Did the yeah. That's what we should call it. Like the cleaves one, the upside down.
Just call it the Shine Gun and really throw people for it.
Is there an alias strat for that?
Yeah, dude, it's called
It's called just kill it and fuck the
it's
waking.
called uninstall Final Fantasy 14 and go home.
Yeah.
I am home.
Wow. Okay, Hans.
I sleep in a big bed with my wife.
Dude, Hans is honestly like my role model. Even though he's not like the greatest Dragoon in the world, he's just my fucking role model. I love Hans.
Present? We're doing a Stormblood Earth. Like, can I have my 2400 speed back?
You and your skill speed, Bill.
Cleanse.
Fucking love that, man. It's awesome.
Dude, I did a skill speed build for Dragoon. That was such a fucking meme.
Back then, wasn't it like you know, you had the dark arts spam, right? Like when it
Yeah.
came through, you had
Oh
too much.
no! That was the wrong button!
Psych, that's the wrong number!
What did you do?
Evoked it.
I pressed
Oh,
promote.
it evoked. Oh,
Bravoka!
Fine.
It'll be up.
Yeah, I got the north one.
Okay, I got C.
Oh wait, I might be in trouble sprinting there. Let's hope I'm not.
God, it just feels good to be playing Dragoon again, too.
I'm so glad to hit.
You just
all
wanted-
that hate. I don't care about the tether, dog. I don't care about the tether.
I'm telling you, just give it to me.
You're required by law to give it to me because the numbers say so, but I don't care about it.
Then give it to me. I could use the numbers.
You have to unlock the thing that
there,
breaks
bro.
ACT. You have to unlock the thing that breaks ACT first.
Yeah, you
See
need to
the
get the
Galadriel.
You need Skippy
Yeah.
in your lunch, mate. Not enough
You
Skippy.
need the Galadriel special first.
Not enough Skippy in your lunch. No fucking tether for you, pal. C, and the safe spot is D. Is there any value in me into that?
Oh.
I should probably just not do that, huh?
I may have not had sprint there.
Yeah, when you called C, I was like, wait, what?
C
I
is
was
where
like, huh?
Ifrit is. I'm like going Ifrit, and then I'm, you know, I'll not bother. I think that's a completely unnecessary piece of dialogue there. It doesn't even help me think, so I can't even. There's no point me even saying it to my damn self.
Sure.
I'm really worried about next X-Pack, how they're gonna kill my baby.
Kill one. Kill two. Kill three.
Now kill 3.
Kill four.
There you
Okay,
go.
good.
God, hearing that gong every time just makes me laugh.
Providor?
Reprisal.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Reprisal?
Ah!
Move to the
Here.
left. Wait. Go. Stay here.
Oh,
That's a
Oh, fuck.
Stay here.
Holy shit.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Come here, you.
Full life.
Full light. 1, 2.
Range go out now,
Three.
or?
Sure.
There's no eruption bait.
Oh, wait, what? I thought there was...
So-
Oh, okay.
The
To
wall.
the wall. Buddy,
Wall.
to the wall. Get to the wall.
Oh, we never figured out who's getting the kill.
Rare.
That's rare.
Rare.
Someone grab it. Just melee grab it. Okay, tank grab
I mean, you are technically a melee.
You didn't specify what melee.
it.
A
Yeah,
melee
fair enough.
that isn't a monkey.
Right.
Yeah. Is this where we're supposed to be doing the Mario Kart thing?
Not yet.
Wait a minute, I'm a monkey. Fuck.
Go to B. Go to B. Go to B.
B,
Go to B. 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 Go to B. B. Go to B. 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 B.
Oh, I see. Okay.
and here we are.
Right. To the
Right. Okay.
It's right, yeah.
Run up the middle.
Nice.
Elm golden rare.
I'm second.
Ouch!
I think I am. Yeah.
Ooh. Wouldn't that be sick if it just trimmed it though? It wouldn't hit.
I need
it
to be
wouldn't
on
hit
B there.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Tumults.
Titan jail did not work.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything. Oh, wait, are you doing the text
No,
speech?
I don't have it. Like I said, I have a thing on my screen. I don't know. I don't know if the other thing is gonna work yet. I heard one name get called out.
I didn't see what happened. What just happened?
Like,
Why is Mel in hysterical laughter?
This is what ACT is telling me. So there's that one, right?
Okay.
And then there's this one. This is straight out of ACT. I love this. This is so fucking good.
Is that what the trigger tells you?
It told me.
Okay, so I did post a thing
Healer
in
charges.
Ultima strats when we started, because I think it's good that we do admin jails, which is, like, we run back up the middle, and then jails go to the side we got knocked back to, everyone else goes to the other side. You don't have to go back into the middle.
Do you guys want to actually? So wait. So what's happened with the healer? The charges?
I'm just having trouble, like, not being killed because I'm used to Z, which is just kind of like a run.
Oh,
I'm like looking over the diagram. I'm still having a little trouble.
Hey, Metal, can you do 3 of those back to back? I want to see if things call out properly.
Kind
Well,
of.
do we want to?
Some names don't fit in them.
So I want
I
to
didn't actually- I
move
don't know if
opposite
it's
of
healer
where
or just
I want to see where
the
I want
dashes.
to end where one.
Stand around the 30 feet, and then go counterclockwise.
Because I couldn't hear my
Okay.
own text-to-speech because...
Both healers need to go together. Or...
No.
No,
Only steering wind.
The steering wind. Right. Okay.
So I got bad news for you. I literally ran out of character space.
Shit.
I can't put
the,
3 in there.
Yeah, why is there like...
That's the jail.
Why is there 7 years of hex in the goddamn in the party chat?
That's how it determines rock throw.
It's the like
Can you
the
at
ID
least, can
or
you at least do
whatever.
2?
No, I can't do any more, dude. Like I'm
Damn it.
literally at the max character limit.
Does anyone know
Wait, can you
how to
just...
score the triggers with the fucking enemy signs where it puts numbers on people's heads?
I'm still working on figuring it out.
Oh, okay. I might be able to finesse it from someone, but it's not ideal at
'Cause
all.
That
Let's
part
just-
I haven't figured out.
Let's just
So-
practice more Ifrit for now and just keep.
Yeah, the
If
nails
you
still need a little bit of work. I'm
What-
honestly still not 100%. No. Yeah, no, you're good. Talk.
Well, no, because I was gonna say just do 3 in messages back to back because I want to see if something works. So what happens is I have text to speech on first name and it shows up on my screen. What I'm trying to do is also have it do the markers. I'm still working on it.
No worries, dog.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
If
For
that
now-
part doesn't work, I think the text to speech did.
I didn't hear anything.
I heard second.
Because I don't have the bot set up because I wasn't expecting us to get that far tonight. I was gonna get it set up when we did.
So one of the problems that I had was that so Cacbot and the jail plugin have different callouts. So Cacbot told me that I was second.
I just trust the text to speech.
Yeah.
Okay,
like-
so for now, if we get there like more consistently, just call it out. Like, just maybe you guys want.
I mean that's why I called it out because that's what came up on my screen.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Just keep doing that for now until we get the other stuff set up.
Because like I said, I need more. That like one pull is not enough testing. I only
agree
heard
100%.
one name get called out. So
Yeah, it's okay, dog.
Yeah, no worries.
No one's giving you a scalping.
Money's actually big braining this fight right now.
Yeah, this gives me time to just, be an asshole.
Cleanse. If you eat that arrow too, I'm going to scream. She didn't. Sure. Okay.
move. Going to seat.
Money, we seem to have things over our heads.
We do appear to have things over our heads, Ken.
Oh, you guessed right.
Here, Garuda. I must hit you with the sword.
But you're not in a tank.
Could be.
And I'm not driving closer for so you to can hit them with your sword. This isn't Warhammer.
C.
That's the second time I've forgotten sprint, and that's the second time I haven't been
Did
punished.
someone drop?
That's all I'm saying.
No. Did they?
Heard of? Oh nope. Okay, never mind.
Living dead.
I think we're okay.
2.
Sure.
You're going between C and A, Dre.
Okay. Thank you.
Is there fine or?
This looks really good, yeah.
Kill 4.
Got it.
Oh, it could. Okay.
That's so
Troubadour.
consistent all of a sudden. What the fuck?
That's.
Herb is
Number A
strange.
and C, Dre.
Yep, that's where I'm going. Just waiting for him to start moving. There we go. Get your ass in gear, you freak. Going over here.
Where are you
Oh,
going,
it's there.
I don't want his hand.
Look.
Are we fine?
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right now.
I couldn't see where Stay was.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to.
There we
be.
go again.
I just saw him turn and face Say, and then it was just like, it's like, wait, you have wind? Where are you going? Left. We're gonna move into him, and we're gonna stand still.
It's right here.
Right here.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh.
Alright. Waiting for him to come over here.
Yep.
Full light. 1. 2.
God, a clean Ifrit on night 2?
3.
What the
Against
fuck
the
is
wall.
this?
Against the wall. Against the wall.
Don't worry yourself.
Rhea, pick it up.
Hey, yeah. Okay, cool.
Money got it. It's fine. Rhea, you're getting the next one.
Money was like, yoink. North, please. So
So
for
you
these
need a.
facing
Keep that
AoEs, we
facing
just
south. Keep that facing south.
Just-
Go right. Go left.
Watch where he turns.
okay.
Go
we
to B.
should probably figure out a better way to.
Keep him
Yeah.
facing D when he drops. Don't turn him at all.
Back to
left.
middle, you. Oh, right.
Way?
Shit.
Left.
Oh, we need to tuck in more. We need to tuck in way more. Right, okay.
Ah!
Null,
do
say
we wanna do
gecko.
Doesn't matter.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I have to dodge that first and then go.
Enjoy your walrus.
What an asshole!
I'm technically still alive.
What the fuck?
Yo,
was
if I shielded
That's what
myself, I
happens
could have done it
when you
again.
What the-
When you have
I-
beyond
I-
limit, when you have beyond limits, when you use LB3, Heidelin gives you 3 LB3.
Oh, that's not scripted.
Oh.
That's just anytime your limit breaks.
Yeah, that's whenever you use it.
Yeah.
Okay. It confirmed it only. My text to speech only played out a name, so I have
Yo,
to
now that it's coming up more often, you want to grab that Mel of the Dragoon one? Looks way cooler.
Sure.
Oh no, we're having Caster grab the second.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah,
ca-
okay.
Caster gets second, but
Yeah,
I'll
yeah, yeah.
I'll grab the
Mel will
third.
grab the third.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah,
Then I
Dragoon
can
looks way
style
cooler.
on Ultima.
It's true,
because-
man. It's so
Have you,
Yeah, dude.
have you seen what happens like
probably-
if the Dragoon
Damn,
does it?
this pace is
So
kind
like
of
the Dragoon
insane.
will fly down, hit Laha Bread, and then like jump backwards. And then they'll like put the spear down, and
Ew.
as soon as they put the spear down, Ultima just like spawns.
It's awesome.
Like
Dude,
it's-
you need to like. Oh
it's
man.
super flexing.
You need to
on it.
stream
Oh,
that and
you
like do
know,
like a close up
pulling.
of your character. And so in the background, Ultima drops.
I've done
As
it
you're doing
before.
it.
I did it during our clears.
Okay,
Like, our initial
let's see
clear.
that.
I
So
styled the
also-
fuck out of Ultima.
Also,
Yeah, I know.
can gear have more cooldown for the Mountain Buster?
You need a lot for that.
Pop all my physical busters, all my
I
physical
still
cooldowns
need.
for that.
and then you
I
start.
still
and then
need
you're-
Rampart.
Okay, and then you're searching it afterwards. That's good to
Shadow
know.
Wall, TBN, and stuff.
What do you have there?
I have Rampart, Shadow Wall, and TBN up.
Okay.
Did they all go off?
Yeah.
I didn't see Shadow Wall though. What's there?
Well, just make sure. Yeah, I guess just pop it. For
Yeah.
the next one. How are we doing the way to the land? Just YOLO it, like just kind of like.
So you want to stack on the butt, and then you're gonna practice for later. So it's going to be right, left, right.
Wait, so move right, then back in.
Right, left, right.
Okay.
Well, later it's right, left, right. For the first one, for that one, it's
Might
just
as well
right
practice
and
it
then
now.
left.
Okay.
Okay.
But I guess Gold. Do you know if people do the weird annihilation where everyone stacks behind the left Ultima leg and then just moves counterclockwise around her?
I think that's what my group did, but it's been so long. It doesn't really. I don't know what like.
We
the
can figure that
strat
one out
is.
once we get there.
No, I know. It's just like it is relevant now. It's just not relevant.
Practice it.
You
I
just,
know what you mean.
You guys just don't see why it's relevant yet.
Right. No, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
think
yeah,
practicing just the right to the left will be good for now.
yeah, you'll
right,
do
left.
right and left because after he wakes, it becomes right, left, right, and then after he wakes, landslides hit twice, and the second one's not telegraphed.
Okay.
And
Alright.
it rotates 45 degrees unless it's on his ass, and then it doesn't rotate at all.
I think I know how I can set this up.
Yeah,
With the
try to
markers.
keep Titan facing D as well.
Okay.
Are you doing it now, Dre, or do you want to?
No, it's going to take me a hot minute to set up.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, let's just go through more Ifrit and just get to Titan more.
Let's get Ifrit Prog. I'll call it out for now, and I should have it for testing.
Dex Tuesday? Yeah.
Was this
Sounds
last poll?
I might be
Oh,
able
we
to
could
get
maybe
something
do-
all before then.
One or two more polls, maybe.
I'm just saying,
Monty,
like we're coming up on the.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Monty, after this, let's compare notes. Curious what your idea is.
I'm just dead ass
Also,
stealing one
Gold-
from a homie.
Gold also has a thing for it as well. If you guys want to like pool together your your resources.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after this poll. After the last poll.
Move.
Kaiser.
Cleanse. Cleanse. Ah, fucking brain's not working. Have to call that shit. I am mad as hell.
Prizel.
I get another confession here? No, I don't get it. That's just me being bad. Like, perfectly fine. Lackadaisical, as the kids say. Could have held that aside.
Taking
Right,
C.
fine. Actually, don't take that much damage in this phase. Here.
Ooh.
I'll move that quick. I have a doctor refresh, which is twice as much as I'm used to. Pad time.
Okay.
Oh, that was close.
Very fine.
Time to do wicked? No. I don't think I need this.
D. D. Reprisal.
Goodbye now.
7 dead.
Probably save the thin air for the healing part. Yeah, because I have loose right now. There's this stone. Go for the Benny.
sure.
And for the nail spawn. Do the mercs. That's
A
one.
and C again, Dre.
Okay.
3.
They're right on the markers. It's sometimes hard to tell.
Yep, that's fine. Just letting you know.
Thank you.
We'll handle this.
Kill 2.
3?
Kill 3.
Oh, I see.
Kill 4.
Oh.
We're fine. We're fine. Troubadour.
Reprisal.
All good. Session here for this one. Yeah, I get the hard one again. It's all good. Now I gotta go.
Stack up.
This should be safe.
This will be fine. This will be fine. We'll just move immediately into it.
Nah, I was
Oh.
I
Oh
should've
yeah,
sprinted.
that was same.
I
Same
wasn't
here.
expect. It was between
Made a
A and
sprint.
B, but it was like he was right on A, so.
Yeah.
No worries, yeah, I think we should have sprinted. I think some of us didn't have.
That's
Yeah,
a hard
like I
one.
said,
Piece
that's
of
why
shit.
it was hard for me to identify because it was right on the A.
Well, yeah.
I'm so
I think
used
if
to
it's on a
Z.
cardinal, we need to go to the one immediately left of that cardinal. So
Oh,
I
okay,
called
so
it
that-
wrong.
yeah, that might have been
It
safer
acts as
instead.
an A and B instead.
Okay. Yeah,
So
I saw that
it's to the-
space over there.
This
yeah.
reverse
It's to
C
the
shred
left
seems
of it.
nice,
Got
but
if it's on a
Yeah,
cardinal, it's to the
he
left of it.
spawns like
I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. It's like 6 to 1, half a dozen the other for me, but it's just hard to like kind of conceptualize reverse C charges in my head.
so you need to be between one A and B. I said A and C, but that
Oh,
put
so
us
it's
in a bad position. So you need to be for that one. You need to be between A and B.
Okay, so it's to the right of. If on the cardinal, it's to the right of first nail. Got it.
If you're facing the cardinal, yes.
Well, yes, because I'm looking in the opposite direction of you guys.
Yes. We don't have to think there. You just have to pull. We follow Big Flamey Boy.
Flip one tick of this dot to get the regions out more comfortably, which I think is fine. I can't really
Come on,
see
Spidey
an
Flume.
issue with that.
Hi.
Move.
Kill it now. Reprisal.
Prep the carrot 3.
Put a light.
Prep another carrot 3. Rise. Again. Cleanse. Wait. Cleanse.
God, you said that, and I was like on the edge of it. And I was like,
Let me in, boss!
he said no. Let me in. Let me in.
Yeah, Mel's my Manchurian candidate now.
Okay, I'll take the 1 at B.
Okay.
Because to somehow
This feels like old
stay
times
healed.
money.
Oh yeah, dude.
It feels great.
How it should be, dog. It should feel like how it feels to play your main.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
God.
You did fine in Ucarb, dog. Just yeah, you would have been happier once as soon as you figured out the slower jumps.
Yeah, very likely.
I don't think not having slow jumps was worth the transition, but you still you did it. You did it. You upped the difficulty, but you did it. Let's see.
Looking dead.
Folk?
Sure.
I'm taking between C and A.
Yep.
I always get first one.
2 is gonna be. Still 1. 2. Still 3. Still 4. Good. Slow.
Okay, fine.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Okay. No, we're fine.
Middle.
Robodor.
Reprisal.
Oh,
Dre, I
I'm
don't
not-
even know why you're sorry.
A and C.
Oh, and C, right.
Oh, whoops.
Well, because I spun boss after I brought him back, trying to get the position so that I wouldn't forget it, and then I forgot it.
Hey man, you just stopped playing tank. I got no fucking excuse
Oh,
for my
Inferno?
last
How
night
was
and
darkness
hard,
damage?
man.
That's fucking
Except for
whack.
seasick. I'm seasick in a fight where I have to change my rotation every 3 seconds. But that's not good enough.
Okay.
Not for my ass anyway. Alright.
We're
Or
gonna move
just-
on to him and not move.
Yeah.
Go to C.
I need
Don't
to
move.
sprint here. Yeah. That'll get me in trouble in the future.
Alright.
One more explosion off me. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
And a boy.
1, 2,
3.
3, shirk.
Yep,
To the wall.
second
wall.
clean
Oh,
effort.
don't step onto the
Yeah,
thing.
pick that up. Everyone else run around it.
After this, yeah. There we go.
Out of light.
So just stack on the butt, and then like to the right.
Whoa, whoa,
But
Oh, hi. I should have taken out his stance. Oh well. I'm gonna die.
So to the
Right.
right.
left.
whoa. Oh.
Fine.
Oh my.
B. Go to B.
So always facing D. So
No way.
Always facing D. Left.
Left.
Okay.
Just don't go
Oh,
too far. You stand on the
Oh, yep, I'm
Metal
dead.
Golden Rhea.
Okay, I see. Oh, gold, Rhea.
Yeah.
Can you say that? Is that so? So Mel will be the one in the back.
Yeah. The order he
Will be
calls
the
it
one in
out is
front.
the way.
And then someone else is going to be about here-ish. And then the other person's going to be about here-ish.
And we're gonna let's just for now we're gonna go off of his call out. So if he says Mel Gold Ray, that means I'm first, Gold
Oh,
second.
okay.
Ray's third.
Okay, so we're going by that call then. Okay.
Yeah, just until he gets his trigger fixed. But like for the time being, what Dre says, that's the order we go in.
The only problem I am worried about with this trigger is I don't know if it's going to take the priority into effect. We will find out.
You want to do another pull?
I want to go to bed.
Okay.
Um,
No, yeah, we're
I-
time. We're.
Yeah. Dre, I'll send you that Oh shit, saying Gecko just Morgan. I'll send you what I've got once I've. I literally just have some other statics waymark one, not waymark.
Okay.
Enemy signs one. I'll just crown our names in it and send you a copy.
Okay, yeah,
Put
because
it up
the
in discussion, and so
Well,
we
'cause
can
the
all
other one-
see.
You're using a 1080p monitor, you seem to have so much room. Yeah, so I have a macro here, and it just kind of moves my HUD around a bit. So this is my normal HUD, so I have a little less room. This is all my sidebars and whatnot. My XP bar, my inventory. So I just kind of have this to kind of tuck everything in a little bit. Because it's like, I just like having like a clean stream. Like I have other overlays that you can't see. Like you can see the stuff on the bottom right, but there's other stuff on my screen where you see that, but you guys won't see that because you don't need to. Cause, yeah.
So, Gold,
Mhm.
can you post what strat you used for predation? I was thinking we would just use 4th rune, but if that's not...
We used 4th rune. We used 4th.
Okay.
I feel much less shitty about Ifrit nails now. I mean,
Okay.
all I'm doing.
Oh yeah, that was good stuff. Did anything? So we held the sides. I want to know just kind of like what we did so that. I don't know. Just.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
I guess what we've been doing, because we've been getting woke for it, surviving dashes and going a Titan like what 3 times? I want to say it was 3 times. Was
it's
it
been
3
pretty
times?
good.
Yeah. Okay. So I
Ifrit is now pretty consistent.
now that I've had some runs where I don't die in Garuda and fuck my cooldowns up, I can do the dirty Kasatsu Doton. It gets every tick on like 3 targets,
Alright.
and the last tick's just Ifrit. But the big thing is someone's helping me with mine in Northeast. Keep doing that shit, dog. Keep doing that shit. Cause I'm doing.
Is it the Akmarn maybe?
No, that's me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm doing.
I enter life there.
I've also done an AoE combo in 2 Hell Frogs, and then I run back to mine. But it works, dog. It fucking works.
By the way,
So
does everyone know where to put jails?
Yeah, sort of. So there's my general understanding is that there's a daisy chain between the bomb explosion in safe zone, and they go up to Titan and put a puddle under him, right?
Yeah.
Basically,
So it's
yeah.
those markers in the center, right?
Yeah.
We're,
Use
we're
those.
Oh,
Well,
it's those markers, huh?
You just
Yeah.
make a daisy chain with the markers, yeah?
yeah.
Mm,
Although we're
that's-
gonna do the Edmund jails, which is you don't run back in the middle. You just place them on the outside. So you just run to the side that we got knocked back to, and everyone else runs to the opposite side. That way, you don't have a chance of accidentally getting knocked back from the landslides. You just have to have a general idea where to put them.
The only problem I have with that is that he has a chance of targeting landslide in a really bad place.
You still run up through. No, you still run up through middle to bait the landslide,
Yo,
and then you go up to the side.
save me a trip to the Cleese guide. He only does the double landslides when he's woke, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so come on. Which
So,
I know,
in other words-
it gets woke very quickly.
He wakes in the middle of tumult.
Yeah,
So, in other
'cause
words-
it's,
yeah.
each tick of the puddle does it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, cool.
So we run up through the middle. People with jails go to the side we got knocked back to. Everyone else go to the opposite side.
Hey guys, I'd
Essentially
love to
what
stick
it's
around, but I'm gonna dip. I will get you. I'll fuck around with the text and make it unstolen. I'll destroy the evidence, and then I'll send you a copy.
Thanks. By the way, someone in chat was saying I'll give you $5 for shirking money. And, and so I still don't know where I could do that. It might happen in Titan. We'll see.
Please, please no homing lasers, please.
I'm not gonna have them
That's
then.
the scariest part, dude.
Yeah, please no homing lasers. Azus has suffered enough for the 2 of us with those homing lasers, I promise you. Watching him get homing lasered has hurt me enough to get homing lasered a couple times myself already. I'm just making up a bunch of bullshit to get all the special treatment. Hence with the, hey Mel, your limit break looks so much cooler. But it does! It does though! He went and fucking told me why it does, and I was right. I'm like, hey guys, you know what would be cool? If Doton gets a full tick cycle on 3 targets, and it almost fucking does, dog.
Jesus.
It allows people to autopilot a little bit, and you can still get your pad. What we're doing right now, if what we're doing right now with the nails is comfy, It's comfy.
Yeah, that seems very consistent.
Yeah, I don't know who's helping me with my northeast one, but you keep doing that shit, man. That's perfect.
I'm hoping
That is
it is like the Akmorn hitting, and then it's like that's just kind of finishing.
Yeah, Rhea, you
the rest of the.
you're still using your Arkmon on the trio, right? On the bottom of the bucket. Because if you are, then like fuck, I've been doing my shit and it's been fine. We might have finally found the happy medium.
Yeah.
Okay, fucking great. The summoner's getting powdered, I'm getting powdered, we're all fucking happy, dog. I'm pretty sure Maelstrons and Skogels are hitting my fucking nail. Everyone's getting a bit of money.
Yeah, that's what I do. Since I can't hit mine, I just turn around, target yours, and then hit it with
That's
Skogel
disgusting.
and a nest, and then
And you're hitboxed into yours, so you get double now.
well, and then I kill mine, and then I'll run up and I'll smack yours, and then I'll run over to 3, and then I'll mass knock all 3 of them.
Mate, it's so much money. It's so much money. Just keep doing that shit.
It's so fun. It's just like, Baba!
I mean, Rhea gets to do a fucking triple fucking Arkmon. That's pretty juicy. I get to play the long con. I get to play my classic long con potency over a long point of fucking time, autistic, Adderall infused sauciness, which I didn't think I'd get to do. I heard we were getting a summoner, and I was like, I don't know how summoner works at level 70, so I'm just gonna be like, oh man, the summoner's gonna look at the fucking nails and they're gonna evaporate, but no, it's all good. It's all good.
That's working
You know,
out pretty well.
Don't change the black mage, dog, especially if you're comfortable with that, because we figured it out. We figured it out in a night. That's good enough for me, man.
Yeah, that's
now
consistent enough. That's good.
Still
Yeah.
shredding these bosses.
Yeah, dude. Like, I can't believe. Don't get me wrong. I know why people want to skip Ifrit, but I don't know. You guys, what do you guys think about that? And obviously we can't do it now because that's asking everybody to pot in prog, and I know that's not brain cells everyone wants to spend. I mean, we got a bunch of new blood, but I mean, like, once we're cruising for clears, what's the does that fuck us in Titan, like with healing cooldowns and shit? So Shira said that it did, and I'm inclined to believe Shira. But I also have a DPS main friend who's like, you do that shit because it feels good. I'm like, what's? Maybe
It's just like, killing this fight's so easy. I don't even know if cooldowns are a problem.
Something
No,
to think
not
about.
really.
I know we don't have to think about it now because it's going to be a while before we're, you know, pushing for a clear. But like, once we're pushing for the kill, think about it. Think about potting on Ifrit instead of Garudis and pushing that dash. Because if you push the dash, okay, it's nice for the nails, but now we've fixed the nails, so I'd be interested to see if there are any other advantages to it besides some people don't have to use some cooldowns on Ifrit and they get it for Titan. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I'm not doing a third trick on Ifrit. I'm not doing a third trick on any of these fucks because I don't think you can. I don't think it's good money to do that shit. In fact, I was looking through some logs and the top ninja uses trick 1 time less than Azusa. Okay, well, I'll peep. I'll ask some other fellas and shit. Just something to think about. Not right now, but I keep throwing it out there so like we don't forget that it's an option.
You're just what, potting on Ifrit and just burning the fuck out of him?
Yeah, it's apparently well, I reckon we should start trying to do it around the time we're at Primal Roulette, just to figure out if we can do it. Because we might well not be able to do it consistently, in which case, let's not bother. Because for me, I like potting on Garuda, dude, because I get to do TCJ, a Kasatson, Katon, and a fucking Hellfrog potted on like 5 targets. Yeah, actually, you know what, guys? Maybe there are some advantages to skipping Ifrit, but you know what? No, you guys can pop, but I'm not potting. Fuck y'all. That's fine. Okay. Well, damn, that was a good night, though. That was a good 3 hours.
Yeah.
I said I was gonna go, and then I just started talking for 20 seconds. So I'm gonna just hit the call button. Because I got a feeling if I stop talking and leave, y'all will go to what you want to do. I almost feel like I'm keeping you
I'm
all
gonna go
in
to
here.
sleep.
I
Yeah,
mean,
go
the
to
thing I
sleep.
have to do is clean my fridge, so
No.
I'm not exactly looking forward to that.
So tell me a little. No. I'm going. Good luck with your improvised defrosting of your fridge. I hope you. And,
Yeah, hope that works out, dude.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
the
man.
defrosting's not the problem. Just
Frustrating.
hoping that fixes the problem. Because yeah, the fan's making noise, and we think it's because the fan's frosted over, it's bumping some ice or something, and it's just like, so I'm gonna leave the fridge open for a day and hope it just fixes itself, and if not, I gotta go get a new fridge, or I gotta let that fridge do its thing until it dies. Because like you go get repairs for these things, and it's just like, oh, that'll be half the cost of the refrigerator. It's just like, oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
Owning your own house is a struggle. Can't even call the landlord.
I can imagine.
I'm hoping for the best here. It's like, either way, it's probably fine. Like, good fridges aren't really that expensive, so it is what it's.
Jacko, check out that clip I sent you.
Honestly, tonight was a good night for Prague and a good night to get me back in the mood of making content. So,
I mean, like I said, two deathless efforts on night 2 is pretty phenomenal. I know we have 4 people that have like Prague in here, but that's still really solid.
yeah, no, like we're probably gonna hit. At this point, we'll hit Ultima by like mid next week.
Yeah.
Depends on how we
Titan's
do
a pretty
on
big
Titan.
wall.
Yeah, Titan IC is gonna be.
Honestly, I could see Ultima by next weekend if like we get jails down at a reasonable pace.
It's what
Yeah.
jails is kind of like wormhole. It's one of those things you have to experience.
Each person kind of has to get it right, or like kind of.
Yeah.
The biggest
Everyone
thing for
needs
me,
to know all 3 spots. Yep.
when I was learning jail, the biggest thing for me was just like the quick hop before it like jails you, so you're in the line correctly.
Yeah, I mean that's why I like this other strat, because you don't have to jump into it to make sure so that you don't get landslide. You can just move out to your spot and stand there. That's the only reason why I like this strat, is it's safe and you don't have to do stupid stuff like jumping into the thing.
Right.
Because I know exactly.
So you just make a line relative to where the bomb is. Okay.
Yeah, like it's actually, if you go into ultimate strats, it's that image at the very top.
Okay, let me take a look here. Okay, so you're gonna be like off to the side of the markers then. All right.
Yeah, because then you don't even have to worry about the landslide hitting you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad.
Wait, so what are we doing for that? So we're using that.
That image at the very top. Yeah, the one at the very top.
You know how we said we were gonna make a line with the markers? We're gonna make a daisy chain line. Instead of doing that, we're gonna be like making a line relative to where the bomb spawns. So you're gonna be like perpendicular with the marker, but you're not gonna be standing right on it, basically.
Yeah. In other words, where we got knocked back to that exact trajectory, you just go line up there, while everyone else goes the opposite side.
So the line, okay. So just kind of trace that line that you get knocked back to.
Yep.
From Titan.
Yep. It means no landslide memes, no jumping into your spot.
Okay.
You just get knocked back, you go straight up center, and then move to your side. So, it shouldn't be that bad, but...
Those, see, so those, the purple, yellow, and the blue, that's the ABC, those are actual, like, markers? The ABC markers or something?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to look at our...
Yeah, you know, like, the markers we have in the center of the arena. Like, you could theoretically make a daisy chain by just standing on those, but you'd have to dodge into a landslide, basically. With this strat, you just kind of, like, line yourself up with the marker, but you don't have to stand directly on it. You want to be standing...
oh, gotcha. Okay, okay.
Yeah, the
That's
reason
cool, then.
The reason I like this one is, like, there were so many times in my group's prog, like the other group's prog, where like you dodge landslides in, because everything is so much more precise, because you have to dodge back into the landslide, that either you might be slightly off-centered because you had to jump into it, or you just go in too early and get knocked back from the landslide, or get knocked or you get knocked back because you were in the landslide, that sort of thing. This sort of prevents those. It's still going to take the same amount of mass.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, makes sense. Okay, cool. I'm seeing that. Okay, now I understand it. Everyone stacks on that C marker, I guess, and then landslide goes out. Then jail people go off to the right, and just line themselves up according to the markers.
Do the landslides target the? Can they target the jail people?
I do not know, but that's why it's safe for everyone to go up through center.
Stacks in. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fun to me.
Okay. And what's that little sweet spot? So when you guys call left and right, like, is it on his like line of his hitbox, like, and then
it's you know that little
the...
you know that little targeting arrow when you like click a character and they're like the front of their model is like has a little arrow in front of it. Yeah, you just go right or left of that.
Okay. Just like slightly off, and you stand like I think you stand like right on the ring of the targeting thing.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I've always done it like just literally just one step off the arrow like this. Or this.
Yeah, that's it, really.
More or less.
Okay,
yeah.
Gotcha. Cool, cool. All right, that makes it easier, yeah. Cool. All right, I got it now. Yeah, because I stood off like a little bit further out from the arrow, so I got knocked into like the exploding stuff. So
yeah,
okay, cool.
Titan's not that hard, but it's very finicky. If you fail the daisy chain or when someone dies to the knockback, it's just you gotta go back to Garuda because you're not gonna be awakened. So that's why it's a wall. It's not like a hard fight.
Gotcha.
It's finicky.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's why it's definitely gonna be.
It just sucks when you get like that far in, and like he's literally like an ass crack away from waking up, and it's just like,
yeah.
Oh my god, like really?
Rip to your 5-minute prog, but I'm different, and you just go back to see just wallet.
Yeah. It was just like, son of a bitch.
It drove me insane.
One thing I will say about it though is like if the landslide goes through the middle, if you are jumping and you get stunned, you do not stop. So you can use that to your advantage to get into position. So if you get marked and you jump, right? While trying to land on your spot, it will stun you mid-air, but it will not prevent you from landing on your spot. You will get the status effect, but it will continue your movement so that you land on your correct spot. It doesn't halt you where you're at.
Well, if we're doing that strat that was posted, I think is if the landslide's baited through middle, it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, like no matter what, as soon as you get knocked back, run straight up through those markers until landslides show up.
Nice.
Like no matter what strat we're doing.
The other question I was gonna ask people was just like, were we gonna do that Mario Kart dodging for the and stuff?
Mario Kart is just kind of weird, but
I've seen that.
Uptime isn't bad. It's just uptime is spooky.
Yeah, but honestly,
I think we ended up using uptime honestly for my clear.
We did uptime, but like me and the white mage, because I played caster, were actually on the opposite side because then there was less chance of us baiting an eruption, which meant uptime. Caster uptime.
Eruption.
Or the puddles. The puddles.
Yeah. So like, uptime. Uptime is only spooky for melee. Literally, healers in range don't care. But like melee, it's spooky, right? Because like you have to stand right next to a landslide, and then you have to judge whether there's enough space in between the untelegraphed one and where the last one just was to not get sent into a wall.
Yep, pretty much.
It's really rough.
I'm
It has its
curious how
moments.
far in we're gonna.
So we
Jet,
don't want to
actually.
go with that then? We don't want to use this Mario Kart thing? We want to go with uptime?
I recommend it, but I don't even know if we'll see it because that's really close to the end.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
about to
Titan.
say because like.
Oh, okay. Alright, then I won't, yeah. I won't.
So it's gonna be jails.
Go too much into
tumult-
it.
It's gonna be jails, tumults, puddles, jump, healer jail. Honestly, you should be dead way before that point, or by that
Well,
point.
there's landslides in between there too. So he wakes up, landslide. So it's tumults, landslide, or it's tumults, puddles, landslide, landslide 2, and then
That's like
he
two
jumps,
jump.
and then healer jail, landslide, and then after that, I think he does it. But because he has 2 landslides, like I don't know, he might die, or he might be really fucking close to the point where we push him.
I was
Video I watched, yeah, he died way before the last weights of the land.
Okay.
Yeah, then we should
might
be fine.
We might see the start of Mario Kart, but we probably won't have to finish it.
Oh, so we may not even have to worry about which strat to use?
Nope.
Yeah, we might not have to.
And then only other thing I can do is just like healers and casters could always bait the landslides after, or the puddles after jails like further out away from the party, to have a lesser chance of getting them for uptime.
Okay.
At least that's what I did. A lot of it was just finding spots that I can stand away from other people from.
Wait, you're on Titan already? Yeah.
Okay.
We'll probably be cleaning up
I'm just trying
Ifrit.
to see the diagram of the Cleese.
Or we'll probably be cleaning up Ifrit a little more on Tuesday, but that's 2 clean Ifrits. I'd consider it mostly solved, more or less.
Like, this fight is gonna be the fact that we have to hold, because if we push Ultima to 59%, he skips a mechanic, which causes cooldowns later to be very problematic. And your burst in the rage window very, very bad.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I was about to ask if at this point do we still have to hold going into suppression?
Oh yeah, you always hold going into suppression, dude. Always.
Because that's that. Yeah, we hold at 60 until suppression starts, and then go.
By the way, Gecko, there's only two voice litanies during Ultima. Because if you use it in the middle, it won't be back up for Enrage Burst.
Oh, so we just so we use the initial one on.
Yeah, you use it on opener,
and
then you never use it again until after Primal Roulette.
Stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
and that's gonna
That's
be
almost
kind
of like perfect.
Yeah,
where
it's
perfect. We use it on opener, and then afterwards just save it until the burst.
so fucking bad, dude. I hate seeing
Feels
that
bad.
thing be off cooldown, just like staring at it. It's like,
yeah, I'm just like looking at it. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah.
it's just like taunting me too every time. It's like, push me. You were supposed to push me 10 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Why aren't you doing
exactly.
Goddamn, this seems faster than your other groups. Well, they are better players overall, I think, like as an 8-man group. But you also have to consider that there's no like real DPS check in this fight because of level sync. On top of that, 4 people have already progged or cleared pretty significantly. So now, to be fair, half of the T group had cleared as well. But what can I say, right? It is what it is. I like, no point in. I'm just happy with the current progression. That's all I'm gonna say.
Alexander
Yeah.
Prime, where it's going to be burn phase, he goes away. Burn phase, he goes away.
I have to.
Oh, good point.
I have
Yeah,
to
yeah.
hold off. It's weird because like I have to hold off on a dragon sight. I think it's like my 3rd or 4th dragon sight. I can't use because it needs to be up for burst window as well. It's just like fuck. I end up sitting on so much of my raid buffs, and it's like, god damn it. It's brutal. Annihilation's gonna look really scary, but it's actually really simple.
Is that the first thing after? The first
No.
thing right after?
No, it's-
Predation is first, which is you
Oh,
go
okay.
to the
Oh yeah,
That's
Annihilation
fourth
is the
rune.
second thing.
you go to the 4th rune and you just sit there, and then everything else
Yeah.
happens around you.
Yep. And then you stay there and wait for the caca. You specifically have to wait for the caca, or otherwise you'll kill people because you're so stacked so tightly. And if someone moves early, it's really bad.
And then I think it's ranged bait, right?
Yeah, ranged bait eruptions. And
that's fine.
Here's the thing, not to put more pressure on you, but the ranged bait there has to be done correctly, otherwise Titan ends up landing behind us, and then the safety Dorito doesn't happen.
Oh,
If you bait eruptions wrong, Titan shows up in a different spot.
Yeah, because then it's going to be based on his trajectory. Annihilation is just you, because then Titan's already baited, and then it's just you go direct back, and then either left or right to the safe spot, depending on where the eruptions are.
I recommend doing a different annihilation. So the annihilation I did was party stacks back left, tanks go north, go front left, party goes bottom right, and then after that eruption shows up, party goes top right, and then party goes back to bottom right, waits for caca, and then moves to the butt of Ultima.
Oh, I guess I was talking about the bait after Titan comes down and he does his triple landslide and Ifrit. So that's going into Annihilation. You're right, because then
the actual Annihilation. So he'll do wait till it lands. There's also a fireball stack there, which is why most of the party has to stay together.
Yeah, so that's why it's go back and suicide. Oh yeah, that's right.
And then one healer goes north to take Mezzo High, and then the party goes south or southeast to the bottom right, the back right leg of Ultima.
When I did it, that was Cassio took that Mezzo High, and that downtime sucked.
Yeah, we did the healer take it. You and Gear have to talk about who. Well, I'm pretty much sure it's you at this point. You get to take the Mezzo High during suppression.
I figure Gear is gonna be taking Ultima
Well, Gear's main tanking all of Ultima, but I completely forgot to put the Mezzo High tether in.
Oh suppression. Yeah. Okay.
So he has to. So Dre has to take the north one then. Dre has to take the north spot during suppression, so the Mistrals and the light pillars run around him, so that he takes both Mistrals. Everyone else runs west, and then someone's gonna get jailed. No, this is
no. That was suppression.
This is suppression.
This is suppression. Oh, okay.
We're jumping around.
I'm trying to follow along in the guide. That's all I got.
Because in Annihilation, when whoever takes that, the Mezzo High tether takes it, and then it's going to be everyone goes and stacks back because there's an eruption there, and then an eruption and landslides. Something that really fucked me over, and I have a video of it because there were lots of clips.
And then so basically what has to happen, right, is one random DPS is gonna get jailed, and then
that's suppression.
You break them out of the jail because there's going to be a landslide on top of that jail, so everyone has to move out of the way of the landslide and then move back into it, and then there's a fireball that happens right as you're moving back.
Yeah, but no,
and then you have to wait because there's still there's no more feathers that fall, and you can't run through because there's feathers that go around the outside of the arena, and if you touch them, they kill you instantly.
Oh, now I remember where the Mezzo High was in suppression. Right, so I remember there was, for some reason, the op tank and the other group got really, really pissed off about.
It happens with landslides.
There's a lot of places with landslides.
Dude, once you get into Ultima, everything happens all the time.
Yeah, but
okay, I'm just looking at the Cleese stuff.
The Annihilation would be pretty scary, because then after that, the Mezzo High tether, because there's some booms with tanks, or there's orbs with tanks, and then everyone goes back behind Ultima, and then there's going to be, you have to run into a landslide before running in, even though it doesn't look like it, because because it's going to be double landslide, and you have to essentially run into that landslide and back by the boss for the next thing. And the reason you have to do that is if you just run straight back to the, if you just run around back to the boss, you're gonna get hit by the invisible landslide.
I got something for you.
Where's the clip where it happened?
Yeah, I'll be right back. Though we're just gonna buy real quick.
Just go to discussion and check that shit out.
Let's see. I'm just sitting here hoping this closes. So many of my clips got. I'm so upset.
Yeah, there's 3 shrieks. God.
Yeah. There's the annihilation one, where you have to like run through, or run into the landslide and around, and what happens if you don't?
Yep. Yeah, you have to stand in the blue AoE and wait for the second landslide to happen, and then you can hit it. It's super spooky. Like, everything that happens in Ultima is so fucking spooky.
It really is.
It's just like, oh god. Oh god.
What's this?
Look at the suppression visual guide. I want you to see just exactly what... And you get to hear how many shrieks go off during it, too.
I like their little title card there.
Alright, I should probably stop putting off doing work, so I'm gonna hop off.
Alright.
Our next raid is
Gold.
Tuesday, right?
Tuesday, yep.
Okay.
Tuesday, yep.
Alright.
Time.
I'll catch you guys then.
Alright,
Yeah,
later.
catch you later.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna stop stream for now. I might be back, as I always say, but you know, it is 2:30 a.m. So that would be. Have a good one, guys. Anyone actually still up? Probably not. Let me see. Oh, Rob's on. I'll host Rob. Alright, later.